All right. So, it's been a bit since the last Honkai stream, if I remember correctly, at least. I think it definitely has been a while. A lot of the stuff which means I have not been able to do any of the story. This means the majority of the things that I've been doing on Honkai have quite literally just been like, fucking, like getting my dude stronger. Let me just get everyone going. Yeah, like I think really the last thing I did was, just I'm just making people buff. Like Gallagher's level 80 now. My Firefly's level 80. Gallagher's got all his stuff. She's got only a little bit of her stuff. Ching Che, still Ching Che. Didn't really do anything different with her yet. Ron May is now 80. Yes, I've been using that team. Yes, I've been cheating. By cheating, I mean I've been playing literally the meta team. Jing Lu's level 80. Clara's leveled 70, but I can give her enough things to become level 80. I think everyone else is still pretty much the same. Oh yeah, Pale is level 70 now. So that's interesting. Lynx. I got Lynx to be level 70. I don't know if anybody... I don't actually remember if I pulled Lynx on stream. But I have Lynx. I have Lynxy. So I don't think anyone else is new. I don't think I pulled anybody else new. As far as I'm aware. As far as I'm aware. Oh, I got another Yukong. So, I have 2 Eidolons of her. There's that. So not much has really happened. But it's okay. Because now, once I finish this, apparently I'm missing out on cool things. They have released Sword March. But apparently I don't even have to do the final... I don't apparently even have to do the third... I think I don't have to actually do the third world yet to even activate this stuff, apparently. I think they said all I actually need to do is finish the, long road ahead, apparently. I just have to finish this, so... That's interesting. That is interesting indeed. Also, I tried pulling for fucking Yunli. Haven't gotten her yet. But, someday. Maybe it's this stream. Maybe this stream will get her. Who knows, chat? Believe. What? What is that? There's a thing. Hello? Oh, whoops. I forgot how far into the Cienjo arc you are. Don't mind me. So, I'm very far. I'm, like, literally at the end. There we go. I've not touched Honkai or any Hoyoverse game since Genshin revealed that Nightland was oops all white people. It kind of soured my taste in playing the Hoyoverse game. Honestly, that just soured my taste in playing Genshin. I was like, because Genshin's made by different people. Hoyoverse is just the publisher. Because like the people who make Zenless isn't the same people who make Honkai, just like how the people who make Honkai aren't the same people who make Genshin. I'm pretty sure Hoyoverse is just like the Hoyo is just the publisher that they have to go through. Which I'm pretty sure is why in the sponsorships I'm not allowed to bring up the other games now that I think about it. Because they're actually technically not affiliated. No, okay, that was weird. I thought my game crashed.
Can you wait a little moment? The Master Diviner will be here soon. She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a general. I hope she can get used to things quickly.
I don't think I can ever get used to this.
Are you wearing general clothes now? No, she's just wearing the same clothes. Could've like gave her a hat or something.
It's a pleasure to see you all here today. Collating casualties and losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples. Submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Jing Yuan meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest wins."
But you're enjoying yourself, right? I don't think it sounds like she enjoyed herself.
Generalship is no trifling matter. How could I be enjoying myself?
I'm sorry.
All I can do is get used to it.
Well, great. Now she's gonna throw me into the dungeon.
I think she's enjoying herself.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Yes.
Of course not.
Oh, never mind.
On the contrary, I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the Luofu. Now that things have drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward you.
With money?
Ooh, all those benefits that the general promised. They're finally here! Yippee! Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Luofu. Your devotion is evident. After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the Luofu. Within the Luofu's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
What? That's it? What kind of fucking reward is that?
On behalf of the Astral Express, I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
Yeah, because I'm mad.
Wow. Nothing tangible then?
That's what I'm saying.
But at least it sounds pretty cool.
Man, this is why March is the best. That's what I'm saying, March. That's what I'm saying, March. Me and you taking the same thing. Damn, so nothing I can touch? Nothing I can hold? Oh, man, this sucks.
Now that things have been expressed, I still have something to discuss with you.
Is Don Hong no longer banned too? She didn't bring that up. Yeah, hold on. Well, she said the people of the Astral Express they're considered allies. So I guess Don Hong counts too, I suppose. He's no longer banned, I guess. Don Hong is still banned from my team though. I'm not fucking using him. Hold up, did I get my daily? Okay, no, I did. Okay, because they've been giving daily little scrolls.
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then immediately sending us on another mission?
What? That's a reward?
It's not a mission. The Stellaron Crisis, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus Rebellion, the Arbor's Resurrection, not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Luofu. All of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation.
Oh, that sounds like your job.
It's just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with a finer detail.
Fine.
So, where should we begin?
Okay, so we're just... Oh, okay. What? That's mean. She clearly wants to talk. I just want to go through everything first. Oh, I think we got it. I like how they didn't even word it as if, do you want me to remind you? She is asking us if we could help her by talking about this. So, by choosing to skip this, you're just being an asshole and being like, no, fuck you, lady. We have you should understand. You should remember. This part really makes her seem small. She is small. Leave her alone. She's a tiny general. Leave her alone. Also, Fixter, I think you can unpin the message now about you telling chat to go piss. It's just on the right. Just chat, you two, go piss, queens. It's just staring at me. I don't want to piss. Sure.
It appears that Vantilia was the mastermind.
It's been a while. Why not? Let's get a reminder.
The seizure award with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye
Just
on
making
their
sure everyone
movements.
finished pissing. Oh, of course, of course.
Few could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults. The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed, clandestinely plotting and machinating.
Right. Ting Yun's
Their
dead.
precious
Right, I
and
remember now.
mysterious
Okay,
stellar
I'm still
upon the
sad about this.
disciples of Sanctus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Luofu into a perilous trap of self-destruction. The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation. We should proceed cautiously.
We didn't even bring up Ting Yun being dead. Guess it just wasn't important. Jeez.
When the ambrosial arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago, the abundance became.
Okay, no, I remember.
Presumably,
Yeah,
from that
yeah.
moment on,
Sanctus Medicus. Yeah,
the seeds of discord for
yeah,
this
yeah. I
period,
remember now.
they succeeded.
Oh no, there she is.
But why would Fantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed the Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's grand scheme.
I'm a little confused. Why did they show the picture of Ting Yun in the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus thing? Because it's not like Ting Yun was a disciple. Ting Yun was a disciple. She was quite literally just a possessed body. I was like, why would they show her here? I feel like this would confuse people who don't fully remember what happened, because they're like, wait, she was a disciple? Like, no, she wasn't. She was just literally possessed by fucking Pantelia. I mean, I still remember them.
The Stellaron hunters.
They're vibing.
We
They
faced
made
on
us
what
get here.
Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control
Yeah,
of
Elios,
Elio,
the Stellarons, Arctans
that
are a trap.
prophecy is indeed the most
They
beneficial
gifted
future
allies
for
to the
Luofu.
Xianzhou. Yeah,
Now
they
that
helped
the
us
future has
technically,
come
yeah.
true,
Yeah.
that we may. But as logical as things
I get the
might
gist now.
seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain.
Oh yeah, wait, someone said was this part this part in Debrania's planet have this? Or did this ship have so much going on that we needed a recap? I don't remember Bellabog having this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I do not remember Yarlo having this. I'm pretty sure that, yes, this fucking planet, this arc, had so much shit going on. They had to make sure that you remember what happened. Because they're like, we know a lot of shit was going on here. So, we're just trying to make sure we're all on the same page. Because, yeah, Bellabog, Bellabog was easily not as hard to follow.
For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large?
Goddamn.
All of this is a mystery.
I think the person who took her place was a
Thus far,
disciple.
we've done
Oh,
our best.
right. Maybe. Well, see, that wasn't a real body though. That's what I'm saying, right? Because I thought that was just like a clone body that like Fentilia had or something. I don't know. What was that? Because I don't think that was a real person or anything. I think that was just Fentilia creating like a little weird thing, as far as I know. I don't know what the fuck it was. I'm gonna be real. I was like, I don't think it was another person unless a third party was involved. I was like, I didn't think that was an actual disciple.
I'm submitting my report
I
to
don't
the
know.
Alliance. and
She's
I
still
already
dead.
have a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Jingyuan, anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted. I hope you can forgive me.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance...
I
will
was
be
about to
more
say, I don't think we
mindful
want
of
our names in there.
The report. I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
Jingyuan has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one. Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle. But
Yeah.
before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now.
Goodbye.
If you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yukong.
Sure. What?
It was
Oh.
all so chaotic. When Fentilia took form,
Oh, okay, they're explaining
it
it.
was as if Ting Yun vanished into thin air. The Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan. She took it with her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Tingyun was a puppet manipulated by Fantilia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision.
Okay, so we don't know. So that's why it's confusing. It's confusing because the game doesn't know either. Got it. All right. Thank you for the answer.
I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission Amichacitor may be a bleak one.
Jesus.
As for how matters are handled with regards to Tingyun, I believe it's best left to her Foxian ken. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place, and I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Well, this is
Thank you,
depressing.
Mr.
We have to
Yin.
go back and tell her she's dead.
Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day. It's quite the list. It's getting late. If you need me, I'll be in the Divination Commission Conclave Hall.
Fan with the fan character person used to be a pair, but one had gone missing. Yeah, we only have one fan. Like, she had two. What are you guys talking about? She's not dead. What are you guys talking about? She's right here. Guys, I found her. Don't worry, now we're all okay. Optional plan for future after discussion with your companions. I can. Oh. Hello.
Oh, well, we had a lot of stumbles along the way, but we still managed to kick butt and save the Law Fu without breaking a sweat. Feels kinda surreal.
Hey, this is all fate.
You don't sound very happy.
Aw.
It may seem like the Stellaron hunters are controlling everything.
March, your
but
mouth
they
isn't even
create
moving.
their own future. No matter how powerful they are, they can't make a future that doesn't exist come true. Since
Maybe.
showing up, we've saved a lot of people and averted disaster for the whole Xianzhou. Who cares whether someone or something was directing it? Be happy.
Okay. Don't force me to be happy, jeez.
Actually, I was wondering if Diviner Fu could do me a favor. The Matrix of Prescience has amazing powers and can iterate and reiterate Kafka's past. So it got me thinking, if I
Oh.
turned the Matrix on me, could it calculate my past?
Pretty smart.
Yup. When you're free, let's head over to the Divination Commission together and ask them for a favor.
I didn't think about that. Kind of smart. What are you doing, Mr. Yang?
Things have come to a close for now. It's good that you came through unscathed. The Master Diviner asked us to pass on this item of Tingyun's. I'll go to the Palace of Astrum and meet with Yukong. If neither of you has anything urgent, it'd be best if you came too.
Okay, wait, when do we talk to... Wait, where's Don Hong? What are you doing over here, buddy? Hey, what you doing, pal?
Returning to the Luofu and Scale Gorge waterscape. It's a surreal feeling.
He's Don Honging over here.
I left so determined. Who would have thought that circumstances would draw me back once more?
Like the Senzo's done anything to you? Yet?
There are only a handful of individuals who know my identity now. I do not wish to guess what could occur if word gets out. But at least for now, I'm safe. I want to meet the current High Elder of the Vidyadhara. It seems I won't be able to cast off Danfeng's negative karma. So, I'd like to learn more about his past. I want to find out what I can do to
Don
make up for his
hungry.
sins.
Don Hong's feeling Don hungry.
If you're planning on an extended stay on the Luofu, I'm afraid I won't be able to join you. I'm sorry.
Oh no, Don Hong's not gonna be in my party. Oh no. I, for one, am very sad. They plan a future. What? I talked to all my companions. Who else is there to talk to? This guy, Jim. Who can forget about him? Is it him? Are you and my companions? What a quiet day at the site. I'm not talking to myself, I'm just feeling tired. What is it, Miss Erica? Welcome back. Who are you? Who are you? You're not a character! Get out of here! Why do they start giving them dialogue? Oh my god, who could forget about Yudi? Zero, you forgot about Yudi? That's our best friend! They playing chess? I want to play chess. Don't be mean to him, Zero. Alright.
Here's hoping the Matrix is
Oh, can I only go to... Can I only go to the palace now? I guess optional never actually goes away. Alright, where's the palace? Oh, hello? So close to Pecony. Pecony. I remembered how to say it, and is it Pecony? It's Pecony, right? I got this. Been a while. It's is it Penacony? It's Penacony, isn't it? Hold up. You talk about it at one of your things.
There's a saying.
No.
Until
No.
Here we
No.
Hello, good evening.
No.
I'm Robin. In order to capture
No.
the essence of a song, within the family of
No.
harmony, all are equal. A label from Epsilon has produced a few albums for me, and even invited me to live there for a while. The vibe of the planet feels quite similar to Penacony.
Penacony. Okay, thank you. It's literally pronounced the way it looks. I'm fucking stupid. For some reason, I kept calling it Pecony. I kept, like, not seeing the N. It's just Penacony. You know, there is one thing I'm actually not a big fan of so far. Because it seems like the Cienjo storyline is done. There's, like, multiple characters from this fucking world that we just haven't even seen in the story. Like, and I don't know, I'm a little disappointed by that, but I guess I can't really be too upset by it, because Bellabog did the exact same fucking thing. Because, like, what, Luca doesn't do anything in the story. Yeah, Luca doesn't do anything in the story. Lynx doesn't do anything. Lynx never shows up. Luca doesn't show up. I don't remember anyone else who doesn't show up. I think it's only those two. They're not nearly as bad. This one's got like tons of people I haven't seen yet. Fucking Jing Lu. Fucking... That's it. This woman. I think she's from here, right? Am I right? Yeah. Where the fuck is she? Like, we met the robot girl. We met him. We met her. She didn't show up in the story. What the fuck is she, huh? She's one of the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. Oh, well, she is too, though. But, where's the excuse there? Like, I already know what the game's probably gonna do. We're probably gonna be able to talk to those characters in, like, a companion mission of some sort. Just like what they did in, Bellabog, where, you know, Luca had a companion mission. Same with, fucking the other people. Hey, there she is!
I see. Please extend my regards to the Ten Lords.
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster.
I need to actually build you up. You're actually a really good unit.
You have guests. I shall take my leave.
I actually really like her design, too. She actually looks really fucking cool.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Law Fu from the Stellaron crisis.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
Why are you saying this out loud? She can hear you.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct.
Just Tingyun left this behind.
Tingyun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. It's simply unimaginable. The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou? And Ting Yun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Ting Yun?
To be fair, she wasn't that strong, so it probably wasn't that hard for someone to get rid of her. That's the sad part. She was a support.
Madam Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept. Thank you for bringing Ting Yun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children. I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
Oh, sure. Well,
A soul-soothing ceremony?
To put it into short life terms,
it's a funeral.
a funeral. You see, for long-life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell as opposed to a tedious burial process. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them. It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the Xianzhou. It's also my way of saying farewell to Ting Yun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim caught up in a wider conflict. I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Ting Yun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity. I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Ting Yun's whereabouts, but at present, this is the least I can do for her. I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me. I've instructed Yen Ming to sort through Ting Yun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madam Yukong.
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.
Yes, ma'am. Well, time to sort through her things. Oh gosh, this is depressing. Oh, we gotta go to a funeral.
You always did say that I like to gossip, and here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off.
I don't know who this guy is, but apparently he seems sad. Or you could just cut yourself off.
Oh. It's you.
I don't
For a
remember you.
moment, I thought she
Wait, are you
was
the
gonna-
guy who were setting up like the plants?
Did the Helm Master send you over?
You don't look like the plant guy. It's been a while.
We're here to help sort out Miss Ting Yun's things. Madam Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Of talk, why do characters just idly breathe like that? People don't sway that much breathing, right? No, they don't. It's like it's the RPG anime game thing where yeah, when characters just idly stand there, they'll typically just have them like sway up and down when they breathe. I don't know. Yeah, it's like every like anime-esque game. I was reading Star Rail lore like an hour ago. Oh my god. Steel's getting caught up
Well,
on the
I
lore.
managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
What type of things you think Tingyun had?
Okay, let's see what there is.
Be like a
An
paper clip,
anticapacitor
pencil.
seal, a small box, a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is. Looks like some kind of antique?
Look at him.
But who'd want to hold on to something like this?
Me.
Oh, Ting Yun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yenming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yenming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss Ting Yun.
What the hell? Bro, she had a gift already prepared.
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered. Ting Yun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom. The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that made your leg hair grow. A violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek. Oh, I was
The leg hair candy feels weird.
unprepared for this. I never thought Ting Yun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest. If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Ting Yun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty. Could there be other things similar to what Yenming got? We should take a look.
What the hell's in the bow? Oh, hey, what's in the box?
Nothing else, except a handful of seeds.
Ah, she was gonna grow a tree.
It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl. Let me think. Where have I seen that name before?
That also sounds familiar to me.
I can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife. I've never seen Miss Ting Yun use anything like that to defend her. There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley? Which store is that again?
I don't know. There's a
This-
bow. Oh,
It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me, could it?
I'm sure you weren't the only archer she knew.
Alright, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here. Do you know where we're supposed to take these things?
I mean, one of them clearly goes to Aram Alley. Gift the gift to Meng Ming from the Sleepless Earl. The Sleepless Earl is a place. Good night, DJ. No way, Archer from Fate. They've been hinting at the collab this early? Holy shit, dude. They were already prepared. This, or we should have known from the start.
It's still early. Where to now?
The Wafu is famous for its...
Where the hell is... That's Ching
How's
Che.
it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the scene?
Hey.
Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there. What about it? Planning on treating me to a feast?
Sure.
It's the main commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum. Although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron crisis thing.
God, she's so small. What do you mean?
Tourists fresh off the
Don't be mean to
Starscape
her.
always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starscape Haven. It's one of those bustling tourist streets. But if you want the real deal on local snacks, you've got to get to Aurum Alley. I've marked it out for you on your map.
Okay.
Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over for a bowl of Granny Chen's tofu. Darn it, now that you've brought it up, I suddenly don't feel like clocking in for work anymore.
Wafu is
Well, there-
famous for its mung bean soda.
Well, there she go. Now I gotta go figure out Aurum Alley. Like, all right, this is the place I don't think I was able to go to before.
Spice is supreme. Check out that sign. Here it is.
What? Which sign? What? Oh.
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today? Something from Miss Tingyun for me? Oh, what a precious person she is. A sweet thing like her, gifting me a kitchen knife. When she first ate here, I told her my motto, you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds. She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. That's how she put it. She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Look how sharp it is. I bet it'd cut straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell. Miss Tingyun is too kind. Who among the Aurum Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of Whistling Flames? Her grand fare puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors. If we're talking gifts, it's us who should be gifting her something. Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Tingyun must be real busy, right?
Indeed.
Miss Tingyun couldn't tear herself away from work, so we've had to gift this on her behalf today.
Really? Thank you so much. Why don't I give you all a demonstration and prepare a dish? My
They
trade
really
would
gassing
love
her
your
up.
kindness.
They're really gassing her out. This is upsetting. Goes in the back kitchen for that steaming bowl of food.
Oh, speaking of which, it was our chili beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Tingyun to our restaurant. It's spicy, sumptuous, and guaranteed to get the mouth watering. Not even a girl as refined as Tingyun could resist the temptation.
Okay, well, Aurum Alley's pretty interesting. There's a chest. There's another chest. I'm investigating. I'm exploring. Ooh,
Is that all?
that's what I'm saying. Guess that's it. Oh wait, there's a... Let me activate this. There you go.
still early.
The Sleepless Earl.
All right, this is where I was
Is that
doing
the
those
name
quests
of
for
that
this
tea
guy.
house at the port when we first got into town?
Yeah, I've been doing that guy's quests off screen.
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Ming. How many of you
You
are
are
there?
very small.
Which tea would you like today? Oh, this is the tea Miss Ting Yun promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me. She's incredible. When I took over this tea house from my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product. Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or Vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia, and imported mixed teas have also found a niche. Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard. Miss Ting Yun came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels. One that nobody on the Xianzhou had ever tasted. I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Ting Yun today?
And embark on another voyage.
Yes. Now that the crisis has been averted and the ports are resuming operations, Miss Ting Yun has been dispatched on business with the Skyfaring Commission out to other worlds.
Oh, really? Well, that's a shame. Well, hold on a sec. Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dawn Dew strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste. I called it Ting Yun's Blend.
Oh, that's nice.
Seeing as she can't enjoy it right now, I'll have to invite all of you to try a cup.
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Ting Yun intended to gift it to.
Mr. Yan Ming said an ambassador will return with a gift for a trusted colleague. The person who Ting Yun trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
Tusk wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious.
Oh, that's sad. That's depressing. But yeah. Bro, it is clearly not that urgent. One district is a problem, it's about to explode. That's not that urgent, that's fine. This is fine, this doesn't seem that bad. No, it doesn't seem like it's that bad. What the hell did it's fucking... Oh, this was the fucking companion mission that was trying to be started that I wasn't starting on purpose, and I think I came here by accident. I think I just came here by accident. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, the one with Yukong and well, okay, yeah. The one I purposely was like, no, leave me alone. I wasn't starting any of these yet. No, why did just got the picture in there? It's sad. Anyway, back to ignoring them. Oh. Damn, bro, they gonna get me doing this real quick. Hold up, fellas. Man, I was so sad that I just had to do the puzzle real quick.
So that's how it works.
I got boots. Hello. Did you want some boots?
What brings you here?
This is the second time that I've handed something to her.
Did Ting Yun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Law Fu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Ting Yun and the Guild, the Law Fu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Ting Yun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Law Fu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou needs people like me. Those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames.
Yeah.
The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the star skiff.
Okay, chat.
Wait! Wait for me! Miss Ting Yun prepared
Place your objects.
a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Fair enough.
Yan Ming, what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting Yun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning. I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies.
Oh.
Ting Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Aw. We got the kite. Select which of the gifts returned by the people you wish to place into... What? Alright, I gotta select which ones? Okay.
Out of all this...
Alright, I think the kite should definitely
This time,
go.
we needn't compete. Go. Fly on to other distant worlds.
The kite, the seal should definitely go on
Thank
there.
you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Law Fu. This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity.
Her favorite dish or the tea named after her? I don't know. I like the food.
This is a gift from Miss Yensui on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this.
Oh, okay. I could just pick all of them. I thought I had to actually make like a choice here. All right. Okay, clearly my choice didn't matter.
This is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you.
The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Ting Yun. I will seek out the truth. And if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end.
Bro, I'm telling you, the game is like holding
It's time
out.
for the soul-soothing ceremony.
They're gonna reveal her
Please
later.
make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starscape Haven.
They're gonna reveal her eventually. The game's holding out. They're waiting for a later update. They're waiting for a later update to be like, aha! She's alive! In a cell or something. I don't know.
It's still early. Where?
Oh, cutscene. Cut to scene.
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Bro, all he did was stand.
I have things I wish to convey to my astral friend.
All right, because he fought. I forgot he was
Apologies,
attacked.
I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yan Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated.
All motherfucker did was stand. Go sleep, bro.
There are two things I wish to gift the Express.
Is it you?
Two gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our
I
hard
will
work
be
along
giving
the
you
way?
5-star rail passes. I'd like some free real estate, please.
Let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
You know, this gift kind of sucks. You guys keep making me walk to different fucking places. They're just gonna keep floating in space? Yeah, I guess. Until they hit something. He's gonna give us Yang Qing, and I'm gonna be really upset.
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Luofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Luofu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Luofu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a jade abacus, a symbol.
He gave us
of
the
our
internet.
heritage.
Motherfucker gave us a laptop.
Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a jade abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall. But this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this jade abacus. It is a record of the Luofu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the jade abacus here in my hand. No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Luofu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew, whatever your need may be.
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Get him.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Yep, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
If fuck with me, I'll send an entire nation of people at you.
General.
Send Jingwan and the boys.
In accordance with the edict of the Ten Lords
Before
Commission,
Zerika uses to
I am
open a
hereby
jar of pickles.
authorized to relieve your banishment decree.
Oh, here you go. Now he's
From
free.
this day henceforth,
Officially.
you may come and go
Jingwan,
freely
come
to
quick.
Luofu.
These pickles, I can't open them.
Nice!
Nice. Not a complete surprise.
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry. Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps. The Express
Calls for
and its
poetry.
passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you farewell.
Goodbye, Jing Yuan. Farewell indeed. I got the Jade Abacus. Plan the future with your friends. Hello.
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gates reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back. She was also asking after you, Danheng. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
Yeah, go tell mom go tell mom you're okay.
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right? Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou?
Probably. I'd like to visit the friends we made along the way.
There are some people we haven't said goodbye to yet.
Fine, fine. Danheng and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang.
I'd like to say goodbye to the friends we made along the way. Goodbye, Blade. I guess I'll say goodbye to Yang Qing. Goodbye, Yang Qing. Me and you were good friends, weren't we? He has nothing to say to me.
So soon?
Bro, we were not friends. Don't act like we talked.
I wanted to help the general, but things didn't turn out how I wanted them to be. I've learned my lesson. Also, I have a rather abrupt request.
Bro, we never talked and you tried to kill Don Hung.
After fighting Dan Heng, I feel like my skills are lacking somewhere. If you have any time to coach me...
No! We're staying on the bench.
I'm worried that he still holds some grudge against me. But to be honest, I'd love to have another spar with him. Safe travels.
I don't even know why I said goodbye to you. I gotta say bye to all my... Who the hell else am I gonna say goodbye to? I say goodbye to all the friends. Like who? The only person I can think of is Ching Che. I guess Yukong. I guess, yeah, if we're leaving. Yukong, Ching Che, Ting Yun. She's dead. Fu Juan. I say bye to her. I would say Balu, but I don't think really talk to her.
Do you know how to...
Oh, there she is, though. Balu, I'm leaving. Might as well say bye to her. Bye, Balu.
Hello!
I'm leaving.
To start your next journey. That's great! I can't wait to escape the commission again.
I haven't done your companion quest yet. I bet you're adorable.
Oh, make sure you come visit. Next time you're here, we'll put my plan into action.
What?
I've got it all figured out. We sneak out, head over to Arm Alley, and pig out on the snacks there.
Oh, that type of plan. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Or I could just go there myself.
I know all the best places. You'll be lost without me.
You make a point.
And don't forget to come see me if you get any headaches, fever, tendon pain, joint pain, anything. My treatment is on the house.
That seems very useful. What the fuck is her treatment? What does she do? Does she, like, put your bones back into place? Like, I don't know, I'm afraid. So how does her treatment work? Maybe it's just like a really good massage. I'm scared. Where the hell? They're like, say goodbye to your friends if you can remember where they are. It was like, yeah, I'm having some trouble here. Actually, where's the Celestial Jade place? Where's the place where people play Celestial Jade? He's definitely not working. It was at this area when we saw her, right? We found her here. I don't even know where the Celestial Jade area is. This place is confusing. There's Balu again. Oh wait, it's this, isn't it? This is the Celestial. She's not here? Is she working? Oh my god. The one time she actually works. Are they not on your map? I don't think so. That just sends me where to go, because this is optional. I guess I can try... I guess I could try looking where at the Divine Commission. Wait, where the fuck does Fu Xuan... Where the fuck does she go? Where is she? No hints on the quest info? Invite to your chat. You take a mental note. The seat of divine foresight, exalting sanctum. You may call. Oh, okay, yeah, no, there are hints. You're right. The seat of divine foresight. The Starskiff Haven. All right. The seat of divine foresight. Okay, Starskiff Haven was probably... Starskiff Haven was literally right where we were. Starskiff Haven, I'm assuming, is, that was for Balu. I'm assuming the seat of divine foresight would be Fu Xuan.
It's still early. Where to now?
Oh, there's Yukong. Yeah, no, there you go.
Are you off then?
Yeah.
The Xianzhou Law Fu is all the richer for your brief time with us. I offer blessings on behalf of the Skyfaring Commission on the eve of your departure. If you require resupplying during your journey, you can always count on us.
Yeah. Alright, so that's where you are. Alright. You know, some of these things don't have easy little teleports, and that's kind of pissing me the fuck off. Because how the fuck do I get to the fucking seat of divine foresight? Where was that again? I think that was I want to say it was in the Divination Commission? Maybe? Yeah. No, I don't think it was. God damn it, no! This is where the funny thing was. Yeah, no, she wouldn't be here. Where was the place where she sits? Nobody would be here. Where's her house? Where's the little place where she sits down and relaxes and thinks about life? Yeah, because that's the terminals for this. Is it this? Hello? I don't know where this is. Hello? Is this a place? No. Oh, yeah, it is. Hey, I made it. Hello. Found
you
you.
Here to say goodbye?
Yeah.
There's no need to be so anxious. I predict that you will return to the Xianzhou often. And you will definitely continue to trouble us when you do.
Well, that's mean.
Therefore, forget about any farewells.
You know, I do return. There's still a farewell, right? Is that really everything you wanted to say? You know, dude, it's still a farewell.
Right, okay, I understand. I wish your travels be fleeting of foot, and may your crises be effortlessly resolved.
Yay. Alright, I don't know who else would be left besides Ching-Che. Ching-Che is like the only person I can think of who's left. There might be someone else, but I genuinely don't know. Where is Ching-Che? I checked Celestial Jade. At least I thought I did. And this is where she works, since she's not here. that the Exalting Sanctum? Near the Sinwa Pavilion. What?
It's still early. Where to now?
Oh wait, this is Celestial Jade. Oh wait, at least I think it is.
Come on, draw.
This is Celestial Jade. Oh, she. I just didn't go to the right place.
I'm guessing seeing you here probably means that your affairs on the Xianzhou are mostly complete.
She is slacking off.
Is that it? I thought you were gonna stay for at least a little longer.
I technically am, but for the sake of the story, I gotta actually get up and leave. But I'm literally gonna come right back because we have to do quests.
Did Welt learn how to play Celestial Jade in the end? If he hasn't got the hang of it yet, tell him to come see me, and I'll show him the ropes.
You said you were gonna teach me how to play.
Oh, I haven't asked you yet. Are you interested in learning yourself?
Yeah.
Aha! I thought so. Come back when you have time. I'll teach you.
Go.
We're in agreement then. You can come back anytime and I'll teach you how to play.
Let's go. Alright, I don't know anybody else we have to say bye to. I feel like I've said everybody who matters. If I can't remember anyone else, then, well, I'm sorry. The Artisan Commission? Alright, that guy. I guess there is that random dude. Who was making he made the turret for us. He made the furnace. The chicken lady. We never met her. Don Hong did. I never did though. What the hell? I don't know what they're doing. What's going on over here? I know even the side of foresight. Besides, you have no parents or blood ties. Why do I have no lover? What did you say? What are you two talking about? What? I'm Sensen. Are you the Aramaton tester? Let me in? See if you're compatible. I don't know what's happening. Hello? Attaches some talismans or joints of both your and Lele's limbs, and the talismans go with the shimmering patterns and pulse the same frequency. Am I getting into the robot, Shinji? Like they hereby called hearts aligned. With talismans bestowed, thy spirits or souls are combined. Did it work? Let's see. Synchronization rate 40%. You want to continue testing? Move ahead is to run away is to lose. I don't know what the fuck we're doing. Extend right arm. What the hell? Arms on hips. What the hell? You're not just emulating me. You're the one emulating me. My memories that aren't mine. The lady with pink hair, the older gentleman with glasses, the silent black-haired young man, and the classy lady with red hair. Are these your memories? Those are not my memories. They are indeed my memories. This is a side of synchronization. Keep it up. You know, some unfamiliar memory emerging in your mind. Your gaze keeps darting towards sensing. Each time you find your heart rate rise. Start at the Jade Gate, and you sat upon your father's wide shoulders. Your tongue tastes the familiar solid this cake that your mother made. The day you received the Cloud Knight's obituary notice. Oh no! Focused your mind, held your breath, loosened the bowstring, arrow hit the instructor. You ran desperately to find the drill ground, chasing the shadow of the sky spat by. You felt powerless on the bedrock, and lost about the future. Trail later realized you have attained some newfound knowledge. You keep making faces at you, hoping to make you understand and zip it. You read the room and kept quiet. Here, so it's 87. Now connect the Heart Alliance to your next automaton. Or it's connected to a robot. You hear the beautiful scenes of electromagnetic waves surging. You see the scourging pain of flesh and blood, and you smell the ruthless coldness of metallic shells. You are bound by invisible talismans. Every commandment pierces your heart, recording you for to bow down and obey. The temporary blackout passes, and your vision begins to recover. It's not a call for hope is getting clearer. Oh no, the robot went out of control. Oh, of course.
Time to test our rapport.
Well, this wasn't good.
Let's improvise.
We probably should have just left.
Until everything
Turns to ashes.
Nice, my friends.
Indulge yourselves. Oh, we didn't make them fire yet. Whoops. Did that a little too early. I thought he was already... Yeah, I had to hit him with the right. Well, whoops. Alright, fight to live! Hit break this real quick.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Do. Alright, and then pop. Oh, she is low as hell. Need a healer. Hey! Hey! Cool it, buddy.
Time to mix things up.
Thank you. I will keep fighting.
Bitch.
This is a fight to live!
Damn it. Now she's gonna lose it instantly because got attacked. Fuck you.
Choose mistake.
Come on. Hey! Let's go.
Take your positions.
Pop.
Sam in position.
Bitch!
That's what you got.
Bitch! Bitch!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Damn it, we don't got super break anymore. I could have easily killed you if I had already had it, you loser.
Set the seas ablaze! Wait for the tiles.
Pop. Alright, Ching-Che might die here.
Stay in step.
Things aren't looking good for her. Can't break him, so do that. Actually, I can keep you alive with this. And then I'm gonna do this. Because life is like an open brew. And then I'm gonna do this to reduce your damage. Gah! Ow! I'm effect resistant. Ah!
Luck of the draw.
Do this.
These
It's not gonna do any break anyway, but
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
this will at least do this for damage. Yeah. Oh wait, no, she's not gonna have a special now. No, because Ching-Che's got this. Damn you, Ching-Che. Now Sam can't do the funny.
This is more.
Cha. Luckily, not like we could do any break damage anyway, because Sam's being... this guy's being silly. In the mood for another beating? Huh? Damn it! Why does he wait until we run out of Sam every time? I hate this guy. I think he's doing it on purpose. Like an asshole. Also, fix her.
Tasty.
She'll be okay. There you go. Alright. Really? You're activating it that fat? My god. Turn into this because I need you to attack now before you die. They knew I was leaving the Luofu, so my best friend robot guy was like, hey man, one more for the road, am I right? No. Oh, one more for the road. Little did the robot man forget. I fucking hate him. Leave! There you go. Leave! Thank you. I'll send her to the apothecary now. Link connected was so dangerous. Master Gongchu warned me many times I did heed his warnings. Maybe heed his warning next time. Thank you. Let's change our research topics. My for being too hasty. I want to thank you. There's the reward you deserve. Thank you. We shall meet again. Okay, well that was random and weird. What was I looking for again? Alright, people were saying to look for Su Shang, but like, I don't even know where she'd be. Because I was like, I never really got to know her. So I didn't think she counted. I guess Don Han got to know her. Yeah, the artistship. Right, I was still trying to go to... I was at the artistship commission. And then I ran into those guys. Because apparently they said that there was still somebody who I knew around here. I'm assuming it was I'm assuming it's the dude who made the furnace. He's like not even a real character. That guy's like a fake character. Those guys are sleeping. I don't know why they said to come here. Are we sure there's somebody here?
We need a strategy.
Oh, God. Maybe they meant that guy we have to say goodbye to. It might just be time for me to get up and fucking leave.
Looks good.
I don't remember anybody that important. They're like in the Central Star Skiff. But we already got the person in Central Star Skiff. That was Yukong. I don't know who is the person the Artisanship Commission is. Whatever. It's time to get out of here. Whoever it was, they probably weren't that important anyway. There's a little puzzle over there, though. Maybe you should find Deeding first. The Deeding that was there at the main thing, that's a companion quest. That ain't gonna be easy. So that's gonna take a while. I'm not trying to do that right now. Does we just go to the patrol car? Yeah, whoever it is, they're not important right now. Doesn't matter. We're coming right back. They won't miss us.
There's a dreamlike quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
They won't be gone for long. We're literally coming right back.
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own.
Didn't know you were a poet.
Yeah, you're back. Himiko and I were just discussing our journey. This little excursion has reached its conclusion. All things must come to an end. Still, some endings spark a new beginning.
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the Express.
Himiko adventure?
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
I don't know. I mean, she didn't have a chance yet.
Penacony. Do you remember? Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination.
I think I need a reminder. I was about to say, yeah, wait, really?
The Express's records show that Penacony was a prison planet used by the IPC to exile criminals. At least
that was
it
our plan?
at the time of recording. However, following a Stellaron burst, the planet fell into the arms of Shipe. They say it's been transformed into a prosperous and ethereal realm.
Oh.
The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted.
Bro, there's a party? There's a party and we're invited?
Is ready? We can set off for the next stop.
Even Don Hung? Meanwhile, in the prison. Oh, no. That doesn't sound very happy. Hello? Hey, that's the guy with the coffin!
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
Oh, see, he's a lovely man.
The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, My power does indeed
I was
stem
about to
from
say,
your
oh,
powers.
is he from the... Yeah, I was
But
just...
I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yao Shi.
That's right, Jingyuan. Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Xianzhou to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose.
Oh my god, it's her!
We will put the abundance in their grave.
Shit, we need to go back! Visitor verification. I don't think now is the time for him to visit. Well, to be fair, it doesn't seem like he's gonna get hurt. They even said they're on the same side. They just said it very scarily, but they said they're on the same side. They just said it really creepily, but they said it correctly. They are on the same side. Oh, what? Homecoming Wardens. Why is that one red? Okay, okay. Oh, God. Ah! 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 They sent me... I have so much things. Help! Help me! Help me! Alright, what's going on? Why do I have a message? Who are you Who are you? I've never seen you before in my life. Here's something you might like. Hashtag roaming phantoms. A young maiden accidentally entered an abandoned garden and found herself assailed by roaming ghosts in a den of peril. Hashtag thrills and chills. Hashtag bone chilling with ghosts. Hidden all over the abandoned garden. There's enough on-site danger to make someone choke. Live streaming now. Live broadcast on paranormal activities. 2 girls accidentally entered the garden and fell prey to the vile ghost. One turns as pale as a waxen moon. The other falls to shock and is still in a coma. Viewing not advised for anyone below the 200 years of age. Supernatural occurrences. Who the fuck? What is that? Who? Is she live streaming? Who the fuck? For more deets about ghosts in the Xianzhou, please like and follow Little Gui for more awesome content. Chad, is this how it's like talking to me? Damn, I didn't know they added 0 to the game. So I was like, what the fuck? What is this? What's this? Who are you? What's this? Who are you? Why are there more people about exchange advertising my messages? Sounds like you're interested, fam. Okay, this is not me. I do not say fam. Well, Zara, hope you like the only appearance of Jinglu in the main story. What? Bro, she better have a fucking companion quest or I'm gonna be pissed. How about this? You're really interested to come find... I haven't edited the stream recording yet. I'm not interested. Are you sure, fam? I hate her. Reach deep inside to give your honest answer to me. After all, you're the only one who replied to my mass message. Oh, that's upsetting. Oh, this I can share the raw footage of my ghost live stream fresh from the oven. Wait, why is yours orange? Oh, because that's like an event thing. Yeah, Trailblaze Continuance. Yeah, that's what that is. Yeah, okay. That's why. Alright. That's what she's doing. Don Hong, what are you? Hello, I'd like to ask you to come to a certain task. Me as a bodyguard? You just want to meet the current High Elder. Right, you did say you wanted to do that. I'm gonna ask about some bygone matters so I'll be better understand what I can do to make amends. I'll see this through. Okay. That's his, okay, that's his companion quest. I'm assuming March's thing is about her past, right? Are you there? No. No, I am Pom Pom. Yeah, you totally look like Pom Pom. Alright, stop kidding around. There's something important. Is this thing about your past? The past thing, right? Yeah. I was wondering when we were going to actually do this. Master Vine used the thing to interrogate Kafka. I saw right into her memories of Kafka even saying a word, so I was thinking it would be used on me. You didn't mention this earlier? Yeah, why didn't she ask her? I meant to click that one over there. The experience he was asking. Jing Yuan was injured and the Master Divine needs to manage a little bit. He's going to bring up this personal matter. That's fair. Wasn't really the time or place. No problem. Do I have to go to? Why would you say that to both her and Don Hong? Alright, she also has one. That's cute. What is this? Hello? There's a group chat? What's up? We got a... When did we have a group chat? I have 3 things I want to stress before we depart. That's why I'm here for this little express meeting. Alright, then you know the rules. We'll meet in the parlor
Time to
car.
head to the next stop.
Oh.
Let's meet up with everyone in the parlor car.
That's the main mission. Oh, okay. Well, no. Listen, I'm not ready.
Is this a letter?
A letter? From who? What? You have a letter? Where did you get a letter? You don't have letters. We don't get letters. Oh my lord, all this stuff. Oh my god. Help me! Help me! SpongeBob! Alright. Oh my lord. Okay, so yeah, Dragon returns home. Okay, so it's him and Balu's companion quest. March of Fushwans. Oh! Oh, we need to do this one. Oh, I was like, we need to fucking do this one. I need to know what the fuck's going on with this one. Oh, that one looks way more interesting than the rest of these. What the fuck's going on here? So, these is quite the colorful cast of characters. I'm curious as to why Blade is still there. We still need to do the other companion quest. I still haven't talked to fucking Yang Qing or whatever the hell he wants me to do. Oh man, Night Stranger, back to business. What? Balu ran away. Seems to be an exalted St. Gruder. Maybe you can figure out why she's always coming to this place. What? He has a quest too. All this stuff. Help me. All these things. Can I summon? No, not yet. Almost though. Hey, wait, when can I start this? Can I start this now? Oh shit, for real? For real? I don't even know what to do first. There's so much things. I know I'm not going to Peconi yet, so let's hold that off for now. I don't... There's so much. Yeah, there's the ghosts. There's the ghosts. Is that where I go stop the ghosts? I don't know which to go to first. Ghosts? We're not going to Penacony yet. Penacony can wait. That's gonna move a bunch of shit. I'll say to do the future market quest where you go to Penacony gives you a bit more context, the next part of the story. Alright, that's a prologue apparently. Alright, that's a different thing. Yeah, I know the recent update. Well, that wasn't... Yeah, I know about that update. That update was actually before... That update was before Sword March. There was one update they did, which was when they added... I think it was actually with Firefly. When they allowed you to jump forward. Like, I can do certain quests. Like, for example, I can do... whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, Divergent Universe. I'm able to technically do this. However... Yeah, using Finality's vision. However, I have chosen not to do this because, as the game says, you're kind of skipping a lot of story stuff to do this, and it's spoilers, basically. So, I've actually chosen to not do any of the stuff that I'm technically not allowed to do yet. For that very reason. I don't want to be spoiled, for, you know. I want to follow the story correctly. I'll wait. I was like, I haven't done that. The only thing I technically got spoiled quotations on is when they gave me Harmony Trailblazer for free. The one thing I will say the devs were nice about is actually adding the sword stuff after the Cienjo and not requiring Penacony. That's actually kind of cool. So, yeah, because I can actually do this now, which is kind of cool, actually. That you don't have to actually do Penacony to do this stuff because it takes place in the Cienjo. It's kind of sick. Also, I really want fucking Yun Li. I played her out in the trial. She's really fucking cool. And she's got Saber's Excalibur as like an ultimate. So, you know, I really want to... She's like Saber. I want to play... Maybe this was the Fate Stay Night collab the whole time. This was the collab the whole time. I don't know what we're doing. Fuck it. Let's do Ghosts. It's like the most unserious one so far. And I'm just like, fuck it. Let's do the Ghosts. I'm curious. I hate that that's the one I'm actually legitimately curious about out of all of these. I want to know about the Ghosts. Because we've never met this character. Who the fuck is this girl? Literally, she has not appeared in this story once. The only thing I remember her from is that I sent her the little bean guys. I think she had a beanbag, one of the little beanbag guys. Yeah, she did. Because I sent her a picture of them. And I'm like, I don't even know who this girl is. Now I do. Ghosts.
Yo, it's you! You're interested in the supernatural, right?
Maybe. Your eyes are really yellow. Holy shit. Her eyes are very cool.
Lucky for you, I just finished editing my stream. It's all the proof you need. But before you watch it, I gotta ask you a question. Do you believe in ghosts?
Maybe. Vids or it didn't happen. No clickbait. Do I believe in ghosts? Oh, no. Maybe? I don't know. I haven't seen firm proof of ghosts yet.
I think you're in for a surprise.
Her voice crack. I think...
This video is gonna prove that the Xianzhou is full of supernatural phenomena. Enough chit-chat. Look. This is the weird stuff that happened yesterday when I was streaming in Fixtral Garden. What's up, guys?
Well, she got her own little cutscene.
We've come to the scariest, most
Little Gwei.
Fixtral Garden.
Why is there a chicken on the right?
Forget to like, follow, and share, or else I'm gonna chicken out. They say there's been very
Oh, it's Su Shang.
Scaredy cat, you said you'd protect me. How do I stab somebody that doesn't have a body? I think I just saw something and a group of flames suddenly grew super big, and then they floated right
Is
next
she
to us, and
dead?
we were like, "Ah!" And Sushong was like, "Eek!" And then she fell over. Miss Sushong, can you get up?
Oh, no, she's not dead.
Cold. Me and my bestie got kicked out of the garden.
Oh, okay. So she's her best friend.
Did you see the key moment?
They had fucking, well, Zuye, I think that's her name. Fucking, they had her there, too. Why isn't it a third-person perspective at the end?
It's called editing. I edited it. That way I can show what happened before and after. Anyway, the key moment was... It wasn't the Realm Keeping Commission or the Cloud Knights that came to deal with it. It was the judges from the Ten Lords Commission.
Okay. Actually, that is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. At first, Sushong didn't believe that Fixtral
I was
Garden
like, they're
was
getting
haunted.
them to handle this shit?
After the judges showed up, in other words, something big must have happened in Fixtral
Yeah,
Garden
that is
for them
true.
to show up.
Like getting the FBI to show up. that's like your cat being stuck in somebody's house and then the FBI show up to get like to handle it. You're like, why did the FBI show up for my cat? What did my cat do?
Exactly. Now, do you believe that my content isn't clickbait? Actually, do you have some free time? Do you want to explore Fixtral Garden together? Just the two of us? I guarantee you we're gonna reveal the truth this time.
I think I'm a little scared. Let's face the ghosts together.
I knew it. This is what people like us live for. Let's go.
I like her. I'm never gonna be able to pull for her, aren't I? Game sucks. This game sucks. I hate this game. I like her. She's cool. I'm never gonna pull for her, are I? She's never showing up in a banner ever again. I miss Zenless. She's a 4-star, so she'll be back. Oh, okay.
Cultured people love visiting here. I don't
Like, that was actually one thing I thought was very interesting when I was playing as Zenless, though, was that not for some reason, was that every story mission for the characters that you were with, you got to actually play with those characters, and I thought that was actually kind of cool. Like, they were very friendly with trial characters in the story mode. Compared to, you know, this game where they're very, like, rare. When it's like, oh my god, trial character.
Feels like we're being watched.
Maybe we are. Woo!
Did anyone ever tell you the scary stories about Fixtral Garden?
I don't even live here.
Then allow me. As a streamer, I've done my fair share of research. Let me find my script.
I mean, you've done your research. We don't do research as streamers.
Wandering fox spirits and ghostly tales. Fixtral Garden was originally a garden delve constructed by a Foxian craftmaster. It was a place for their kin to rest, write poems, and feast, etc., etc. It's said the elite pilots of the Foxians were almost wiped out in the Denizens of Abundance War 30 years ago. People went to the Foxham Tomb in Fixtral Garden to grieve for the departed. Because of this, Fixtral Garden rarely saw visitors and was bereft of joy. Over time, Fixtral Garden became full of flickering, ghostly flames, and weeping lamentations echoed through the air. The rumor that the garden was haunted spread like wildfire among Xianzhou Luofu residents.
It's like the haunted could be true after. And who wrote that for you?
Aw, man, is it that obvious? I paid Mr. Cian to write it up for me. Sounded a little too professional, huh? I know it's easy to cast doubt, but the Ten Lords Commission actually showed up this time.
Hold up. Yeah. You could continue talking. My bad. I gotta see something real quick.
Speaking of which, we have to avoid running into the judges.
Oh, shit.
If we get kicked out, it'll all be for nothing. Anyway, that's the background. Let's keep moving and watch your step.
Oh, okay. I've never. Okay. I thought she sounded familiar, so I went to like look and see who the voice actor was, and now I'm like, okay, I don't think I've actually ever heard this girl before. She plays Sonya in Pokemon Masters. I know. Young Sabo in the dub of One Piece. No. Have I heard her as anything? She just sounds familiar, just to sound familiar, I guess. I don't think I've actually heard her in like literally anything. I've not. She's definitely been in a lot of stuff. I just haven't actually watched any of these things. She's some character in Danganronpa 3, a TV show. I'm assuming she's also her in the game, but I don't know. I never played Danganronpa 3. I never played Danganronpa in general. Oh no, I'm coughing. Yeah. Fun fact, the image in the bottom right corner of her live stream is actually from her light cone. Yeah, I've seen her light cone. I noticed that, yeah, because I actually saw her light cone. I mean, I remember that, then I was like, oh, yeah, huh. Wait, that's her? Yeah, apparently she plays some character in Danganronpa 3. I don't know who. Again, I couldn't really... I already skipped past the name, so I don't know. Explore Fixtral Garden. Bring it on, schmucks, huh? Yeah, bring it on. I ain't scared.
evil. Time to get some footage.
All right, there's ghosts, so not because I'm scared, but these are like different teams. That was a team I was thinking about. That's fire. Where's the funny team? Did I not set the actual funny team? I got one with Gepard. Why is Gepard here? Hello, why is Gepard in this team? Hello? Gepard, get out of here!
It's you again. As always, there's a reward for good behavior.
I'm not a dog. Alright. 85? Oh god. Quick. There's only one way to get rid of ghosts. Tactical strike!
Rhythm get messed up.
All a part of my plan. Now the ghost will die. I'd like to see the ghost survive that.
Let's improvise.
Hey, leave her alone. Go, Sam, go!
Until everything
Burns the ashes. Fight to live.
That's all you got?
Bitch.
Grace and elegance.
Here you go.
Eternal.
Damage boost.
This is more
Alright.
than a battle.
He's like, ow, I've recovered from break. Take this. Move. I've also recovered from break. Take this. Move.
Take your
I haven't recovered from break. I am doggy. Ah! Oh! I'm still here. He's given us action advance. I am also here with my action advance. I sure do hope a man isn't gonna kick us to death. Oh no, I've been kicked, but I live. Oh my lord, he lived. What a guy.
Stay in step.
This guy's pretty strong. Oh, there he goes. No, oh my god. Oh my lord, they're all hurt.
Nice second, my friends.
And then a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a oh god. Ah, he's back. Get the fuck out of here.
Rhythm get messed up. Dreams do come true.
Beep, 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 beep. All right, and he's like, "Hey guys, I'm back. It's me. Hey guys, it's me, Uncle Sam. Fuck you." And then he's like, "Haha, we are both back." Ah, shit, man. I did all this for shoes again.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
I even think about the fact that they actually talk when I play as them. I shouldn't be playing as Firefly. I'm not allowed. We haven't met her yet. Why is Uncle Sam an uncle? Whose uncle is he? He's the uncle of America.
It looks like there's someone up ahead. Let's go around.
No. Who? I don't see anyone.
Sneaking around, are we?
Oh, that's a cloud. Oh shit, that's a cloud. Oh, never mind. I saw them. I was like, well, I don't see anybody. Oh shit. Let's say. Why does it say? Oh, there's these things. Okay, I'm reading those. I was gonna say, I was like, that doesn't say Stell, because that has 2 L's anyway. Plus, that's not even the name of my character in this.
This place feels pure evil.
Ah!
Time to get some footage.
Alright, you said go around, but this isn't the way to go around. There had to probably be a way to go around up there. I didn't really check the map.
This thumbnail would be approved.
So true.
Follow me. Keep quiet and tread lightly.
Oh wait, maybe we have to run past them. Okay, hold on. Got this. I'm a secret man. I'm a secret agent man. Secret agent man. Ooh. What does this give me? Hey, I needed these. Nice. Needed those for my Gallagher. Who's that? Hey, that's an enemy. We can kill them. Quick. We gotta make sure the Cloud Knights don't follow us, guys. It'll be very dangerous if they do. Kill this man! Ah! It'll be really bad if the Cloud Knights know we're here.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Time to test our rapport.
Boop.
Dreams do come true.
Sam in position. Attack.
Bop.
In the mood for another beating?
I don't even know what the dazed effect does. I actually never looked into it. Is there like a chance to miss? We can't really miss in this game. What does this do? Oh, it's reverberation. If receiving an attack enters strong reverberation, that dispels reverberation. What does reverberation do? You're in reverberation. You enter after receiving an attack. Enter strong reverberation. What does reverberation do? Alright, whatever, game. You keep that to yourself. Here.
So
Heal her up.
this is the warmth of life.
Type 4 in position.
I didn't have a
Value, I
special.
suppose.
Oh, he was supposed to melee attack to help us. I forgot about that. Whoopsies.
Eternal.
I'll do this to give some help. Nope, just kidding. Anyway.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
That guy really thought his fucking... I really thought he was gonna get his shield back. What a silly dude. What a silly. Now you're dead. You get nothing back. Hey, fuck you.
There's more to life.
Pop. Hey, you think it's gonna come back? Oh, just kidding. It's not coming back. Now die.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Beep. Ooh, but then it's actually Gallagher's turn because this advances his move forward. Oh, but you're dead anyway, so it doesn't even matter, you fool. Stronger reverberation stops you from taking action for a few turns. Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me.
Full of supplies.
Ooh.
A rare find.
A rare find indeed. Indeed. Wait, is it time to summon? It's time to summon. Indeed. Oh boy, I can't wait for another Lynx. I mean, that actually might be useful. I've been wanting to use Lynxy because I heard he's actually a pretty good healer. Or Chi's actually a pretty good healer. So, it wouldn't be too terrible if I got another Lynx. Hey! They heard me. It wouldn't be too bad. Hey, I got another one. I'll take the other Lynx to the bank. This has been a lot of summons recently, though. I think I'm getting close and closer and closer to my 50-50. Oh, I can buy these, too. Buy 2 of these guys. Alright. Let me combine them. Where are you, Lynx? Come here. 2. Here you go.
Everyone needs some time alone.
Target with survival response can resist debuff application for 1 time. Ooh, that's kind of useful. Because when healing allies with HP equal to or lower than 50%, Lynx's outgoing healing increases by 20. Nice. Yeah, getting a bunch of Lynxes might not be too bad. So sad the Serval's like the worst of the 3 siblings. It's kind of sad, but I mean, it's the truth. Depressing, but true. How many of these do I have? 7. I'm getting there. That's slander. I meant gameplay-wise. Story-wise, I mean, yeah, I like her. Personality-wise, I like her more than Japard. But gameplay-wise, I mean... Is that a Cloud Knight? That's not a Cloud. That's a Wraith Warden. That's an evil person. We kill those.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Rhythm get messed up.
Beep. Am I really gonna dance just to get rid of these people? Yes. Am I really gonna waste a dance on these people? Yes, because I don't want them to be here anymore. Get out of here. Leave.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
Buh. Try her with Kafka and Black Swan shaking my head. That doesn't make her good. That's just because Kafka and Black Swan are good.
Walkthrough officials. If we're interrogated, we need to get our story straight.
So I'm like, that's like saying, yeah, she's really good. You're literally saying she's good if you just get two characters that are amazing in the game. Like, that doesn't make her good. Pop.
Dreams do come true.
Initiate cleanup.
Also, why are you saying we're gonna try it with characters he doesn't even have? That too. Yeah, it's like you can't. It's like that doesn't make her good. Typically, characters who are good can be used even if you don't have the exact teams for them. They can still be useful. An example of this is Firefly. Even if you don't have Firefly's exact team members that make Firefly so good, you could Firefly could still get pretty good results.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Do this so that we can attack everybody, which will activate her ult. And there we go. Alright, so now start smacking them around. Pop. I mean, I probably could have given the buff, but I'm dead. 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 Mac. I'm gonna do this though.
Let the show begin.
Bah. Stop trying to stop me from spreading my Serval propaganda. I will try to stop you because I was one of the people who wanted her to be good. It took me a bit to just fully accept that she's just not that good. It took me a bit to accept Serval just ain't that hot, and you have to have a very specific team to make her useful.
End of the story in your own way.
Well, I meant hot in the sense of like being good in gameplay. Serval herself, no, she's very hot.
Halt! What's up, guys? Hear me out.
I'm not scared.
State your name and your business. Arrest them immediately.
Man, I'll fucking kick your asses.
In a restricted area are detained first and interrogated later. No exceptions.
Take your restricted area? Since when were you in charge of Fixtral Garden?
Yeah.
Every petal,
I'm sure these guys are evil.
Let's improvise.
Bop.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Yeah, she's not that good. Also, just use Hemoherda instead. Sorry. Sorry, Serval.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity.
Yeah, it's like, you know, like if I can actually do something with this. Please let this make him go in front of her. Nope. Damn it. I thought it would let her, like, let him, like, cut in line.
Step up, let's see ya. Like that confidence.
Stay in step.
Boop. There you go.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Yeah, see, I'm stuck because Serval's like the only lightning character I have besides like Ting Yun, and Ting Yun's a support, so it isn't exactly doing that much damage as a lightning unit.
In the mood for an like that confidence.
Eternal.
I don't know why I did this. I forgot that you just are here to buff. Let's just keep smacking this person. Eventually they'll die. Eventually they'll die. There you go.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Thing burns to ashes. And he's dead. Alright, new guy.
Enjoying yourself?
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Hold on. Ow. Alright. Add the fire weakness. There we go. Life's like a good brew. Indulge yourselves. Come here, let me indulge you. Or just walks up and takes her fucking heart out like fucking Mortal Kombat. Yeah. Do this, because then she can do that.
The mood is set. Let
And
the
then I
show
can
begin.
dance. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. And, I want to fuck around and get rid of your friends. Plus, you still take Hey, what? I was cooking.
Please, Wraith Warden. These two are not your enemies.
Hey, there you are. Hey, man, I was fucking cooking that person. Bro, you were lucky.
Look how pale she is. And it seems like her eyes aren't even focusing. Is she a ghost?
She might be.
As a member of the Ten Lords Commission, you may as well consider me a member of the dead. I am a judge, alias Hanya. Of the 4 duties of detention, incarceration, interrogation, and punishment, I am responsible for interrogation. Therefore, I know a thing or two about you.
Do they just use her to interrogate people?
Guinaifen, an outworlder unemployed. You entered Fixtral Garden with Sushang, a cloud knight, the day before yesterday.
Unemployed? I'm a street performer and a streamer who reports on current events. A streamer. It's a legit operation.
I don't like who they got to write this. This is too real.
As for this one here...
Actually, wait, I think I'm more unemployed than she is. I actually don't even have a job. I was gonna say, like, because what the fuck do? We just go on a fucking spaceship and fly around. I was like, does Trailblazer count as a job? I don't think we get paid. You must have heard of the Galactic Baseballer. Yeah, we're just a fraud. I was like, I think we're worse than her. At least she gets money. What do we get? We let to sleep on a train. Hey, we saved the ship. That doesn't mean we have a job.
You are a passenger on the Astral Express and a guest of the seat of Divine Foresight. You assisted the Cloud Knights in resolving the Ambrosial Arbor Calamity and are a friend of the Alliance.
You're basically just tourists by their job standards. Yeah, I was like, we're just tourists. Like, we don't get paid for this. We don't get a regular salary.
She's the Nameless? From the train?
Yes. Also, your eyes are very cute. She's got little, like, paws in her eyes. Hello. Your eyes are not very cute.
Guinaifen, why did you return here?
No reason. I haven't posted anything for ages, so I wanted to film some ghosts for my videos.
She's like, I say we kill her.
We have already told you that there are no ghosts in the Xianzhou. It is a ridiculous superstition. As a resident of the Xianzhou, you should refrain from believing or spreading rumors.
But I saw them! They had ghostly flames
It
coming
is
out of
weird
the
that they were
clouds.
here. Why are you guys here then?
And Sushang saw them too!
Miss Guinaifen? It's hard to explain, but those things aren't ghosts. Please don't bring legends from your homeworld onto the Xianzhou.
Then what the fuck are they?
The roaming entities you saw are extremely dangerous energy parasites. We call them heliobi.
Oh.
Really? I don't believe it. Heliobi? What's that?
Because she doesn't come from the Xianzhou. Okay.
Heliobi is just
Makes
another
sense. She
word
doesn't
for
look like them
ghost on
fully.
the Xianzhou, right? That's gotta be it.
Maybe we should let Mr. Tail out for a bit.
Who?
Mr. Tail?
Who the fuck is Mr. That I didn't even think she had a tail. What?
I heard you.
What?
Unbelievable.
What?
Am I, her pet?
Who the fuck are you?
Mr. Tail?
Bro, looks like he's from an anime.
I'm a heliobus. We're not ghosts. Got it? Now scram.
I like Mr. Tail. He's cool. No. He looks fine to me.
What a strange girl. Here to film ghosts, yet terrified when she lays eyes on one.
So it is a ghost? You just confirmed it was a ghost.
Deep breaths, little gray. Deep breaths. Can I have a small chat with this Mr. Tail?
I want to have a chat with Mr. Tail.
I said scram. I have no time to talk nonsense with you.
What a rude ghost.
I told you I'm not a ghost. If I have to repeat myself again, I'll be eating every one of you.
Ghosts don't eat, buddy. You don't even have a stomach.
Please, don't be afraid. He's only kidding. Mr. Tail is a vegetarian.
Okay.
Your Honor, if I may ask, what exactly is this fire thing? How can we prevent it from hurting people? And why is a judge carrying one around with her?
It's like eat people who they don't like.
I believe we're done here. We have important matters to attend to. Hua Hua, please see them.
Hua Hua, that's her name? Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Sister, don't be angry. Most of your time is spent in the field. You're not accustomed to dealing with
Wait,
others.
that's her sister?
Leave this to me. If I explain the reasoning, they will leave.
That is also true. Stop being so fucking rude. You're rude when we first met you, too. You're very mean. You may have cool powers, but you're very rude. You may have cool abilities and shit, but you're very rude.
As things stand, the situation in Fixstrol Garden is sure to keep drawing attention. If we forcibly dismiss these two today, their curiosity will remain.
At least somebody gets it.
Who knows what might happen if they decide to come back. They might not be lucky enough to run into us next time.
I mean, I was literally kicking the ass of whatever those fucking soldiers were, so I think we'll be fine, ma'am.
As I said, sister, I will handle this. I assume the two of you heard about the damage done to the Artisanship Commission's creation furnace? The Heliobi sealed within escaped, and have been haunting this place. The Ten Lords Commission has orders to capture them. I am strongly advising you to leave, for your own safety.
Ah, yes. Now that you have told me, I will now help you.
If you have any questions, raise them now. I will do my best to satisfy your curiosity. But I hope you will keep any information you hear in strict confidence, and then leave Fixstrol Garden, never to return.
That's very reasonable, Your Honor. Thank you. I promise we'll leave after asking our questions.
As a clerk at the Hall of Karma, my knowledge on these matters is somewhat limited, but I will try my best to satisfy your curiosity. Please proceed.
What exactly are Heliobi? Are they just
According to the
ghosts?
Divination Commission's classification, they are energy parasites from the cosmos itself.
Oh, okay, they're not ghosts.
They are starfire essence that materialize in the form of strange fire. Metaphorically speaking, they are like moths to a flame, but that flame is the thoughts of sentient beings.
Are they dangerous?
Yes. They attach themselves to sentient beings, feeding off their host's experiences and emotions. A heliobus will slowly take root in its host's nervous system, using their deepest desires and weaknesses to create wild delusions. They manipulate their host like a chess piece. The host has no choice but to obey the heliobus, so we refer to it as possession. By that point, the host is no longer who they once were, but a heliobus both similar to and completely different from their past self. The host's body will soon be exhausted by the heliobus, like burnt firewood.
I see. I see. So, like, how do I get a Mr. Tail? Just asking for a friend.
Dangerous? Oh, you don't know the half of it. The other Heliobi are nothing compared to me.
Tail was subdued and sealed in my tail by Madame Hanya. He won't harm others.
Oh.
Regrettably, Heliobi are not flesh and blood, and so they are difficult to destroy. Before the restoration
binding
of the creation
matrix.
furnace,
Okay.
as you can see, the evil binding matrix has
Okay.
Not all the escaped Heliobi have been recovered. So that means the other supernatural stuff that's been happening on the Lawfu might be related? Your Honor, I have loads of info sources. Maybe I can help you.
Unnecessary. Those not involved should leave now.
Excuse me. We should go.
Yeah, you said Mr. Tails' voice actor got replaced recently. Yeah, apparently Ho. Yeah, I don't know how to say Ho. Yeah, they said her name once and I literally forgot immediately. Her voice actor was apparently also changed alongside fucking Argenti's voice actor. And they didn't really give any reasons. As far as I'm aware, those voice actors actually haven't done anything bad. And for some reason, just their voice actors and actresses were just changed. The weird part is the only connection I can think about is the fact that both of these characters have been in banners recently. Like with Argenti having a rerun of his banner, and then now Hyoho having a rerun of her banner. Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. But yeah, I think the weirdest part is these characters, yeah, the people were saying like how these characters have companion missions, and I'm pretty sure those voice lines have not been changed. So like, I think you still hear the old voice actors in these quests, but then when you actually use them, they have different voices. Yeah, the only one that had like an actual reason was Moe's, which makes sense as to why they replaced it. But the other ones they haven't given a reason.
Yes, he's trapped in my tail, so...
Trapped. For now. Sooner or later, I'll find a way to make you break the seal.
You think I like spending time with you? Shall we go?
Yes, please lead the way.
Let's go this way. It's quicker.
Miss Huahua, can we have Mr. Tail come out for a photo?
Miss Goinifin, I'm on official duty right now. So quiet. It's getting scarier and scarier. Please stay close to me.
It looks fine to me. Sorry.
Did you hear that? What was that sound?
I didn't hear anything.
It's a ghost!
It is?
What's happening?
Is it the same thing as Mr. Tail?
Tail, is it another Heliobus?
It's nothing, you scaredy cat. I didn't see a single thing.
Wait a minute. Where did Miss Goinifin go? Miss Goinifin! Did we lose her?
She's over there. Oh, she's...
We need to find Miss Goinifin.
Oh. I thought she was hiding behind the thing. Oh. God damn it. Is she over here? Hello? Why would you run into the forest like a dumbhead?
Goinifin, where are you? Huahua, stay close.
Oh my god, we're talking. But I think we lost Huahua. Her name's Huahua.
No. Where did she go?
Oh my god, we're actually talking. This is cool. Rare talking cutscene. And it's the spooky ghost mission. Spooky ghost mission was always peak. I knew it. I picked the right one.
Is this a mirror? It looks a little creepy.
I knew this mission was peak. Oh my god, and it has another cutscene? What the hell? Why is the ghost mission so good? Hi. Oh, the mirror's not following us anymore. Oh, hello. Whee!
Where am I? Is this Fixtrol Garden? But it looks different somehow. I should keep moving.
Hey, trial. Hey! Damn it. Now I got my dumb bat again. Well, let's go forward. Left. Ooh, what's over here?
Wasn't I just here a moment ago?
I'll try left.
I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
Don't worry, I'm breaking out. Breaking out. I'm breaking out, maybe? Yeah, I'm breaking out. I'm breaking out.
It seems like the paths here are being twisted by some sort of illusion.
Wait a minute, guys.
I need to look closely around this place again.
Wait a minute, guys.
Maybe
I think
can break out of the cycle.
I think I'm going in a circle. No, I'm breaking out.
Isn't this where I started?
To the left. Now, let me look at the tops
of
these.
Closely around this place again.
All right.
Maybe I can
Let me actually
break
start
out of the cycle.
remembering this area. All right. There's a tree here. Of course. Okay, so it's not left. We know that for sure. So forward was the correct way. All right. Let's try right, maybe. Oh, right's the only option. Oh, okay. Hello, everybody. What the fuck? Left. No. Alright, that wasn't the right way.
Like
Alright.
the paths
Middle.
are being twisted by some sort of
Middle.
illusion.
Actually, no, that's not.
I need to
Ah,
look
shit.
closely around this place
No,
again.
we got so
Maybe
far
I
our
can
first
break
try.
out
I
of the
just got
cycle.
fucked. I got fucked. All right, it's all right. So it's not middle this time. Let's try a different path. Here we go, baby.
Where
Yeah.
I started?
No. Here we go. Watch this.
I need to look
Left.
closely around this place
Aha.
again.
And
Maybe I can
then
break
see,
out of
they're
the
telling
cycle.
me to go left, but you see, for I have decided to go left. I think I also went the wrong way again. God damn it. What's over here? All right, so we know it's not left. And so we have to go forward.
Just here a moment ago?
Oh, even go back. That way back's an option.
You've noticed it, no? All roads are but puzzles in this place.
Huh?
Come, lost one. Do you desire to...
You sure?
You have a strange scent on you. You must be. I have heard the whispers of the leaves that fall in Fixtrol Garden. The flames weep and profess to me that a powerful mortal approaches. They carry the scent of a great battle with none other than Ventilia.
Yeah, I use a bat. I'm powerful.
You are the one who drove Ventilia away.
Maybe.
What power! Your presence alone is delicious enough to make one tremble. Let me taste you, please. One bite, just one bite. I can't wait to savor you.
A little kinky.
These are no ordinary Ingenia.
Of course not. They are mere pawns dancing to my whim.
Oh, good thing they're weak to physical.
Crush them. Smash them to pieces. What a peppery fighting spirit. Such an addictive flavor. Let me see.
Another
The one
cutscene.
who defeated Ventilia. I
Ooh.
wonder what they taste like.
Oh, do I have my own Mr. Tail.
Fought well. You're fighting for your survival, after all. I'll take that as my invitation to inhabit you for a while.
Fine, just stay put and don't cause trouble.
Incredible. Such a relaxed specimen. A soft cake of a host. It's almost as if this body doesn't even belong to you. What makes you so detached, young lady?
As long as you make friends with the Stellaron inside of me, then I was like, both of you better be friends in there. you guys can have tea parties together. It'll be great.
And what is this at your core? Son? It burns.
No, don't touch him. He doesn't like visitors.
Never mind. I won't be staying for long. So let's get along while it lasts, shall we?
Don't touch him. He
You can
doesn't
call
like
me
people.
Cirrus. I only want to leave this place. I have no desire to harm you.
Oh, okay.
Allow me to explain what's happening. The Xianzhou natives call it a ghost lock. You're walking in a circle, and no amount of walking will get you out of it. So, I'm going to help you break free of the circle that Furinox created. And you're going to help me evade the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. It's a win-win. How does that sound?
I mean, are you a bad person? Yeah, who's Furinox?
You must have figured out that I'm not the master of this place. It was created by another heliobus named Furinox. Unfortunately, I'm the only one who can help you escape from here.
Okay. I've already found clues to help me get out of here.
You mean the talismans left behind by little lost fox judge? Those won't help you. Now that I'm possessing you, I can make you see things that you couldn't see before.
Oh, thanks. Fine. This is a strategic partnership.
Good. I'm glad we understand each other. As a courtesy, I shall leave you intact for the time being. As soon as I get what I want, I'll be gone.
All right.
Now, go and look at those talismans again. The paper dolls. You'll know where to go. Go. Find all those clues your judge friend left behind. Find the talismans. You can trust me. I want to leave this place too. We are useful to each other. Hey, use your eyes. I made the talismans float. Pay.
It said in this mansion that day, General Zhang Jiao was in deep thought, devising strategies and conducting simulations. Simulations to break the encirclement of the Borson force. Only a strange wind flowed through the hall. General Zhang Jiao stood up with his hands behind his back and spoke to the empty room. It is impolite to be an uninvited guest, even more so to hide in the shadows. Show yourself quickly. Laughter echoed through the empty hall, and suddenly a formless green flame appeared, resembling a ghostly eye. This gets eerie gaze on the general. I've heard that each of the Rainbow's Arbiter generals possess exceptional abilities, and seeing you today confirmed those rumors. I entered these halls without prior notice, and for that I apologize. However, my purpose here is to assist you in breaking the encirclement. The Borzen forces are closing in with the intention of completely annihilating the Lao Fu. Your troops are few, and resisting the enemy is as difficult as reaching the heavens. Although the green flame had no mouth, it seemed to converse like a person, hovered through the air, illuminating the dark corners of the hall. The guards in the hall stood expressionlessly, as if trapped in a dream. Facing life and death in battle, mortals tremble in fear, but if you allow us, the Heliobi, to possess you, you'll have no fear of the blade or the enemy. Defeating them will be as easy as turning your hand. Your help, freely offered, must come with an exchange. I've heard that Rainbow once exchanged their mortal body for aid from the Flint Emperor. I assume you have similar intentions. I, Ignimar, seek nothing more than your body and emotions, General of the Rainbow. The jade flame burned brighter, going to a size 100-fold bigger than before. I have been dormant for a millennium, and there's no better corporeal offering for us than this. General remained unfazed, signaling Ingmar to continue. At midnight tonight, I shall await your answer in the fixed rock garden. At the garden entrance, there'll be several porcelain vases, some cerulean and some vermilion. Here's my offer: leave the cerulean vases pristine and unharmed. At the same time, with the vermilion, you should break them all. They can you accept my offer and wish for bloody battle. That's how I'll be able to decipher your reply, General. After tonight, if you wish to meet me again, knock with the left door 3 times, followed by the right knocker 3 times. No more, no less. A mere malevolent spirit dares to steal one's soul and make human behavior away, and I'll respond in time. Okay, so Cerulean wants me to leave, wants it to leave those. So we don't want him to. You gotta leave him unharmed, but break the vermilion ones for battle.
This story of the supernatural is in the illusory maze for a reason.
It contains the clue to help us get out of here. Come back and read it again if you need to.
I want a bloody battle. Let's break the red vases. Follow the instructions in the book and knock the doors 3 times on the right, 3 times on the right.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies.
Alright, does he want me to break the shit? Where's the vases? There they are. Alright, I want to fight them. Break. Oh, shit. Wait, I think it was break the red ones. What did I do? Whoops. Well, guess we're going blue. I refuse your offer.
The door will not open without...
Hey, what the fuck? I broke both of the blue vases. Only the red ones remain. Wait, what? No, they're back now. Okay, I'll break your red vases. I want to fight. I want to have a good old bloody battle. Bloody battle, please.
The courtesies have been performed. Enter, O honored guests.
The door cracks open. Do you notice there's no one behind the doors? The voice never
Seems like we're
existed.
ready. Now we just have to get out.
Pog. No, I don't have anything to heal myself. Well, I did have this. This rejuvenation pellet.
Keep at it.
Yeah. Keep at it. Okay. Are we back in another fucking maze? Oh my lord.
See? I told you I'd help you. The way out is straight ahead. Stop. Do you remember our deal? You need to help me evade capture.
Well then shut up and get out of here. There's a judge up ahead. What? Are you scared?
That judge? I can taste her fear from miles away. That coward has no right calling herself a judge.
Then go say hi to her.
But that thing attached to her is the tricky part. That's something I don't wish to face.
I like how she still has emotions instead of being a little eye.
Forget about the judge. Just get us both out of here.
Hey, ho-ho.
It's you! I finally found another living soul! I'm so happy! I thought I was gonna be stuck here forever. I'm so happy to see you! Have you seen Miss Gwaynifin? I still haven't found her. Is she gonna be okay?
I don't know. She might be dead. Forget about her. I got possessed by Heliobus. What happens if I just like totally fuck your thing?
Gwaynifin was probably eaten by the Heliobi already.
Ah shit. She made me say this.
How can that be? If that could happen to
That's kind of
someone
funny.
as lively as Miss Gwaynifin, that means I'm in even more danger.
Oh no. Did she really get eaten by Heliobi?
Why don't you take a guess?
No.
You can find the way out, right?
Not this again! You're a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. Why are you always begging others for help?
You know I'm not cut out to be a judge. I thought maybe if I worked long enough in the Ten Lords Commission, I'd get braver. But now,
I didn't know you played Star Rail Zero. Yeah, I've been playing it for a few months now, I think. Most of the videos are on my VOD channel, though. I don't really post about it on the main channel, mainly because I don't really know how to make content on this game.
Useless brat. Why was I sealed in with someone like you?
Mr. Tail, I'm always open for you to get sealed into me. Yeah, I already have like 2 guests. There's always room for a third.
you talk tough all day long, then let both of us get stuck in a trap. Who's the useless brat now?
Damn! Calm down. I'll get you out of here.
There's no point in following me. I'm leaving,
What?
and you're not coming with me. Goodbye.
Hey! I thought you just wanted to make me not say that I'm possessed. Now you're just controlling all of my dialogue options, and that's not nice. That's mean. I didn't even mention you this time.
No! Please don't leave! Wait, please!
I didn't say that.
Oh, but you did. And can you swear that you don't want to leave her behind? Not even a little.
I mean, I really have no opinion.
The Ten Lords
Barely know
Commission
her.
needs to overhaul their hiring criteria. How did someone as useless as you ever become a judge?
Jesus.
Hey, cut it out! I'm the only one around here who gets to tell this kid off. Me and those other judges. Got that? Wait. Hold on. I smell something familiar.
This fucking demon was stupid. This was stupid. Really continued to talk, and you're like, oh, I'm afraid of that guy. He's tricky. As she proceeds to do a bunch of shit that would clearly catch his attention.
Cirrus, it's you. Still a fan of your pathetic ventriloquist act, I see.
This is funny. This is just too funny. I thought you'd already escaped the furnace's destiny of torture. Who would have thought that a piece of Ignomar the Great, the fragment with the most
Oh,
fun in it, would
he's
become
part of
Guard
Igmar the
sealed
Great.
inside a crybaby. Oh, forgive me. Did I say guard dog? No. That won't do. You're just a guard dog's tail, right? Just a tail. A tail. A tail!
Laugh while you can, coward. I'm gonna swallow you whole the second you leave that girl's body.
Terrifying! The joke's on you. You couldn't leave that judge's body if you tried. You can't eat her, let alone escape from her. Mr. Tail, you're pathetic.
Hey, leave Mr. Tail alone.
Darn it! Think of something, you wimp!
Miss Trailblazer, take this talisman and stick it to your body. It'll temporarily suppress the Heliobuzz's influence.
No, thank you.
Hey, girl! Say something nice to Wawa. Her crying is like a mosquito in my ear.
Oh, you secretly care about her. Optional. Chat with Sirius, chat with Tail, or chat with Huaho and comfort her. I mean, I can talk to both of you. Hi.
Oh, what a feast! Human emotions are simply delicious. Your sorrowful tears are like bottles of potent wine.
Whose tear? Oh, hers. Oh. Does it amuse you to make a little girl cry?
Does the Sanjo sail through the cosmos?
You're weird.
For a Heliobus that enjoys provoking your weak human sentiments, I can assure you that now. Don't forget about our deal.
Are you still possessing me?
Of course. Surely you don't think I've left you just because you can see me.
Okay, well, hello.
Cirrus talks nothing but nonsense. But even so, Huahua has a
Huahua, that's her name, not Ho-Ho. Huahua.
Go say something nice to the girl.
Yes, sir. Why don't you go say something nice to her?
Keep dreaming. I have nothing nice to say to anyone.
Okay, maybe you should stop being a tsundere, Mr. Tail.
Roam free? Is that what you call this? This is as far as I can get from her.
It's all fair enough.
Think I'd be here playing house with you numbskulls if I could fly away?
Fair enough. HSR YouTube content basically boils down to how to do fuck million damage or Arcaria unreal, or content leaks or horny bait. Yeah. Stay strong, Huahua. You're a judge.
If I were any other judge, you'd already be saved. Someone as nice as you wouldn't say such mean things. Only a possession would make you act like that.
You don't really know me that well to be making these assumptions. We only met like a few, like an hour ago.
I've always been shy and scared. My life's been a nightmare ever since Tail possessed me. When I was at school, people were always asking why my tail was on fire. Everywhere I went, people would know.
Wait, that's how early fucking this thing possessed her? I thought this thing possessed her like not that long ago or something. This shit was been with her whole life.
Oh, so It's all my fault. If you'd just let me devour you at the start.
Bro, this is just the story of Naruto.
Then I got into the Ten Lords Commission. Everyone there is weird, so I thought I'd go to where I belong. But the job is
Everyone there is weird.
demons and ghosts and bad guys every day. I'm just not cut out for it. If I make it back alive, I'm handing in my resignation.
Everyone there is weird.
Who thought making a heliophobe with a heliobus in her tail hunt heliobi was a good idea? I'm sorry. I've been so useless.
She makes a good point, because what, Zie's like a Zuye, or how do you say her name? She's like a fucking robot, and then fucking Hanya, as far as I'm aware, is decently normal. She just looks like she hasn't had sleep. She just looks like she hasn't slept in days. It's like fucking. There's a bunch of weirdos in the Zienjo.
I'm glad it helped.
You hear that? Stop crying. You're useful. And your paper dolls are useful too.
Aw.
I've had enough of this. As soon as I swallow that coward Cirrus, I'm gonna devour this little crybaby too.
What a pity that Mr. Tail is nothing like he used to be. If we still had our old power, we could forget about this maze and devour its creator, Furynox.
Your old power?
Well, Mr. Tail, seems she knows nothing about your past. Little Missy, do you know why the Heliobi are gathered in this abandoned garden instead of seizing human habitations?
Team building?
Because over 1,000 years ago, this very garden was the site of an epic battle between the general of the Luofu and the great Heliobus Ignamar.
Shui Yi? Okay. Oh.
Now that the furnace is broken and the Heliobi have escaped, fragments like us, who once constituted Ignamar the Whole, have returned here with a desire to challenge the general again.
So, all of you are pieces of Ignamar?
The battle between the general and Ignamar was an earth-shaking contest of devastating proportions.
Wait, is she his eye?
Transformations, causing floods, fires, and thunderous landslides. They were locked in a standoff.
Oh, that means Mr. Tail is actually Igmar's tail, because Igmar also looks like he's like a wolf thing. That means the tail is actually his tail. That's what I'll say. Like, is she like one of his eyes?
Evenly matched. Really?
No, Jingwan, it's such a history.
The general who fought for the Luofu against the Heliobus was named Teng Xiao.
I figured it wasn't Jingyuan, because I was like, hey, that wasn't the name that was in the thing.
The Ten Lords Commission records say that Ignamar was soundly defeated by General Teng Xiao.
So wait, fucking all the generals can just summon that fucking god? Jesus. That's just a thing that comes with the fucking title?
Of course the human records would flatter their general. The great Ignamar absorbed the power of countless fellow Heliobi, but ultimately underestimated human deceit. They were narrowly defeated by the general.
Is that not what that's what she just said?
We Heliobi could never condense into physical form after that battle. We scattered into fragments and were sealed into the creation furnace.
This bitch was like, oh yeah, of course the human records would flatter their general. It's like, yeah, he beat us. Like, okay. But it was closer. It was closer than what the books say.
Everything. Mr. Tail, I thought you'd escaped to freedom. Who could have guessed you'd be sealed in this tiny Foxian girl?
It's an added bonus for the job. He's a giant fucking armor titan. Go off, King. There you go. Boy, a bonus incentive.
Sealed my foot? My power was weak when I ran into this fox child. It was bad luck. Nothing more.
When I was littler, I saw a ball of fire that looked like it was about to turn to embers.
Okay, no, she definitely like. Okay, so she got it like early.
I felt
Look at
sorry
her.
for it, so I picked it up and put it on my tail. And then, Mr. Tail tried to eat me. If the judges hadn't arrived, it would have been over.
I did no such thing! You're barely big enough to be an appetizer!
All the pain I've suffered since I met you must be retribution for my stupidity back then.
Hilarious! It's a pity Mr. Tail didn't devour you. He might have recovered his power and turned the Xianzhou upside down, just like Ignamar did.
Why did they? Do you have a grudge against the Xianzhou?
Grudge? How shallow. If you must know the forces.
What was your
behind
first instinct to put something that looks like fire on your tail? I don't know. She was a baby.
There's a pinch of envy. Envy towards the potent emotions you corporeal beings have. Then there's a dash of aggression. The desire to see whether the Heliobi or bodies of flesh and blood are stronger. Lastly, there's a drizzle of desire. We desire to possess your physical bodies, so we can eat, kill, love, and hate. We Heliobi were carefree life forms, but were tainted with the illness of humanity once we came into contact with it. It's humanity's fault for having such intense emotions and desires. Now we can never return to the purity of our past. I want to be free again. I want to return to the cosmos. Mr. Tail, you don't want to regroup with the fragments? You don't want to be her tail forever? Why don't you return with me to the great beyond?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Cirrus.
That's impossible. Mr. Tail was sealed by the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. He can't escape, and neither can you. That door just opened on its own!
Cool. Ah, big garden just built. Generally entered his area, but instead of seeing its beauty, he found it in ruins and desolation. He wondered how places could fall in such disrepair. He arrived at the courtyard, was greeted by a young servant who bowed and offered him a food box. It was simple as a mere token of goodwill. Have come a long way, hungry and tired. Retributed down before we discuss matters. With the tricks your master likes to deploy their dark arts. Far to eat from this box, so I find a lump of black mud in my mouth. They tossed the food into the ground. Sure enough, it grew spider-like limbs and walked them. Scared it away. Yeah. There's a divine insight and clear deduction. You've already passed the test. Look of knowledge, and you've just passed as my master wishes to prevent you to gift. In the side room, there are very chests to choose from. Please select the least expensive one. All right. No longer resembling that my master as the porcelain vase at the entrance. During so much about for trade, you break all the cerulean vases. As for the vermilion ones, are made to remain intact.
I feel much safer with you here. Still feel like I'm gonna faint, though. Maybe Arbiter protect us.
Okay. So, keep the vermilion ones intact and get the weakest thing. Alright. So, where's the most common looking one? Oh, this one. There we go. And then break. Breakity break break. Bop. 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 Alright. Keep those up. Alright.
The courtesies have been...
Nice.
Look! There's a mirror behind the door!
Didn't I see a similar mirror when I was dragged in?
That's probably the way out.
Sound. Hua, this way.
What's going on? There's a voice in the mirror? That voice sounds familiar.
Hello.
Hua, are you in the mirror? I finally found you.
Madame Shui?
Fixtral
I'm
Guardian
Shui.
has been enveloped by an unknown power. You must be careful.
We still haven't found Miss Gwen
hand is to save you from this illusion. Come, pass through the mirror and come to our side.
I don't wanna. No, we already. Ah!
Are we up a Fixtral Garden?
So many bronze mirrors. Could it be that?
Not all the mirrors are real.
You're right, girl. This place is changing. It's trying to stop us from escaping.
But one of these mirrors must contain the exit, right?
Bro, this shit's
Let's check
fucking
them
long. I did not expect this to be as long as it was. Oh my lord. Guess it makes sense why it's 150 fucking things. Alright, I gotta really think about it.
This is the exit, you useless brat! Come here!
It's not that one.
Madam Shirley could be a bit of a meanie, but she never talked to me like that. That doesn't sound like her. Come to think of it, it kind of sounds like Tail.
I don't know, maybe it is her.
Constructive criticism!
Constructive criticism.
Let's go look at the other mirrors.
I don't know, that one might be correct. Maybe she's really upset.
Wahwa, sweetie. Come to Big Sister Shuai.
She would never say that either.
Yuck! That judge would never say something so sickly.
Let's go and look at the next mirror.
She's gonna be like, oh, get your ass in here. Like, I don't know, is that nice?
The situation in Fixtral Garden is getting worse. Why have you not left? Is something the matter in there?
Oh, see, of course. Not knowing what's going on. That's perfect. That has to be her.
The real Madame Shuai? Are there pretenders inside the illusion?
Yes.
I see. Do not be afraid. Huahua knows me well. She will be able to discern me from the counterfeits.
I don't know, man.
But what if I can't tell the difference?
I feel like you could tell pretty well. They don't seem like they're very good at acting.
You must trust yourself. Come.
Alright. How do you feel?
Huahua, pass through the mirror and come to me.
I want to ask a few questions to see if you're the real person.
How many fingers am I holding up? What's supposed to be Huawei and Hanya?
Who is Hanya?
Ah, get out of here!
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
This one's a fucking faker. How did he become a managed judge?
Likely, there's some secret means that I am unaware of.
Get the
I didn't have any connection.
doesn't. No. Fucking liar.
Hurry, Huahua. Pass through the mirror and
wait.
What's the relation?
Hanya is my younger sister, but this alone cannot prove who I am.
Okay, it's this one's definitely her, but like.
By decree of the Ten Lords, Spiritfarer Huahua is skilled and diligent, capable and worthy of officialdom. She is hereby promoted to the position of judge. I still remember the decree for her promotion.
That's her. This has.
I don't know. We gotta investigate the others. I don't know. Are we really sure? It could be this one. Hold up.
Hurry, Huahua.
Wait.
It could be this one.
We are both judges of the Ten Lords Commission. Evidently, we are colleagues.
No, see, maybe she would never mention that they're sisters. Maybe she's embarrassed.
The heliobus that trapped us here wouldn't know that Madame.
A powerful heliobus possessed her tail. It is a power that I dream of having for myself.
We don't know about her personal aspirations.
Never knew you were so popular, Mr. Tail.
Very funny.
So, where?
You don't know. Maybe that's what she wants. Or we don't know. We don't know her. We weren't there.
Hurry, Huahua.
Wait.
All right, that's all it says. Yeah, let's go.
Mirrors again. What a surprise.
Guys, I'm telling you, it's this one.
Come here, Huahua. Come through the mirror.
I need to ask you.
They were all his personality.
Caution is a skill all judges of the Ten Lords Commission should possess.
That's a funny way of describing cowardice.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's a bullshit.
It's the most powerful fragment of Ignimar's demise.
Ah, that's bullshit too.
Still contains so much power.
You've given the game away.
Yeah, you like me. She doesn't like me.
Huahua.
I need to ask.
She will be expelled after 2 months of operation. She is not fit for her job at the Ten Lords Commission.
Man, that'll be some shit if this ends up being the real one. She's like, wait, what? That's a way to figure out you're fired.
Really? So I don't even need to write a resignation letter?
Stupid girl! This is obviously a trick!
An insignificant demon. I can't wait to devour it myself.
I didn't know humans could do that.
Aha! Not even...
So, where?
I mean, she is a robot. We don't know what she's capable of. But I want to know her answers to the actual ones.
As a judge responsible for capturing criminals, her cowardice is a dereliction of duty. I will reprimand her severely once you leave the illusion.
Hua Hua, I'm gonna be real. I don't think I want to go out there. That's her, but that sounds scary. Yo, wait, why is the actual one like kind of spooky?
Huh? That doesn't sound like Madame Shui. Right?
It is her though.
Stupid girl!
Nah, man, that's her. Trust.
Her tail will be extracted and suppressed after the job is over.
Never mind, that is not her. What the fuck? There's a secret mirror around here. Wait, what? What's over there?
You fraud.
So, where?
They're all fake.
I'm not the best judge of things, but these mirrors...
Not a single one is the real...
That one almost got me a bit, because I was like, damn, she's really actually gonna reprimand her? But then I was like, what did she do?
None of them show Madame Shui as a...
That puppet judge never respected me. But she also never let her guard down.
I've spent a long time working with Madame Shui. She's always known that I'm scared and timid, but she never told me off.
That's kind of surprising considering how much of a bitch she is to everybody else.
The Ten Lords Commission never cared a wink about your frail constitution. You're the only one who makes a big deal about it.
I mean, that's nice, but also kind of concerning. I feel like they should probably make some sort of deal about it so that maybe she can, like, you know, kind of get better at her job.
And as long as you don't drag me down, I don't really care how much of a coward you are either.
Aw, Tail.
Oh, Mr. Tail, bring it in.
Hey, get away from me.
Can we touch them? Is like, are we able to touch him? Because he's like a ghost, right? So like, I don't. Can you even like? Can we even touch him with our hands? Can you even hug him if you wanted to? You actually got along pretty well.
What do you know? And what are we even talking about? We need to focus.
The illusion wants to keep us in, but it can't possibly keep expanding its borders.
Oh yeah, she
forever.
touched them when she was small. That is true. So I guess they can touch them. Yeah.
Mirror somewhere.
It's all the way back there. I saw it.
I think there's a mirror.
It's over
on that
there.
floating island. Oh, could I crawl my way there?
Quit stalling and get on with it.
Hello. This one's a fake too.
I didn't think you'd be able to. All these years, and you finally started to grow up a bit.
I'm gonna be real. Looking at Mr. Tail, it just reminds me of Mob Psycho.
Hurry, Huahua. This should be the last mirror.
I don't want to go back the way we came, but I need to ask some questions about myself to make sure.
Everyone is different. A judge is not a soldier, and they need more than just courage. It is the decree of the Ten Lords for Huahua to be elevated to a judge. There must be some meaning in it.
Just what do those old fogies see in this coward?
Let's go. This is the right mirror.
We didn't ask her how she feels about Mr. Tail. I'm gonna dribble Mr. Tail like a basketball, dunk him over Wawa.
Are we back in Fixtral Garden?
Yep.
You have returned safely. It seems the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today.
Madame Shui, I'm so happy to see you're all right.
Did you encounter anything strange on your way here?
The game's up, Cirrus. Cirrus, get out of my body now.
No wonder she's a judge. Very perceptive.
Or is there Ushuaia of what you've experienced so far?
I understand. This isn't the time to deal with Cirrus. Fixtral Garden has been
Cirrus,
dragged
get
into
outta
a
here.
powerful illusion by an even mightier Heliobus. And the Spiritfarers who went to suppress it have lost Well, if both Hanya and I are unable to suppress that demon, then you will have to defeat it.
I won't be able to do it. I'm not as powerful as you two.
This is like a companion quest, technically. This feels like a companion quest more so than like a whatever the hell it was, the orange thing. I don't really know what those really
Do
do.
not underestimate yourself. A
I think they're things that
Heliobus
lead to
cannot
events. So I
possess a
think
body
this will
that is
lead to
already possessed
unlocking
by
some
another
sort of event.
Heliobus, such as your absolute advantage as a judge.
I'm the best. I'm possessed too. Do I also get an advantage?
Correct. However, Huohu has had many more years of training and is more experienced in fighting Heliobi than you.
Bitch, I have killed like 2 gods, bro. Let me at it.
That is why the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today. We're lucky that you have all returned at this opportune time.
You hear that, scaredy cat? You're the ace of the Ten Lords Commission.
The Heliobi are aggressive beings, but they cannot shake their desire for a flesh and blood body. And yet, during the 38 years you have worked for the Ten Lords, you have been constantly able to suppress the monster within your tail and maintain your personality. You are already a fitting judge. Be confident. On that point, none of the other judges can surpass you.
Suppress the monster. Oh, but I don't think I've ever had to suppress Tail. I guess we're more like friends?
Friends? Bruh! I don't make friends with food.
Mr. Tail, puny fragments like us were deprived of Ignimar's power long ago. If a little girl can subdue us, then perhaps it's time for some humility.
Shut your trap!
Though Fury Nox is powerful, we have a chance of suppressing them if we can break them into multiple fragments.
You have a sound plan, Your Honor. And since the stage is set, allow me to offer my assistance. Let's find somewhere more open first. Like Swallow Song Pavilion, over there.
Fucking Jesus Christ, how much longer? Let me think about it. Jesus. Oh my lord. It is late as balls, bro. How do I get out of here? Do I get out? Oh, actually, it's one of those things where you could probably just leave and then they'll be like, you can continue on when you come back. Oh, the game just... Hey, how do I...
Time to head to the next stop. Let's meet up with everyone.
They just let me go to the parlor car. Guys, I got out. Well, technically, we were already out, actually. It's just, they need my help. I just left them. I was like, we were already out of the maze. They just needed my help, and I just said, nope, sorry, gang. I'm out of here. Hope you guys can figure it out. I'll save that one for next time, though, considering the fact I could just leave.
It's still early.
And yeah, fucking, if they're saying, like, typically if the game is letting me, like, leave something, that means what's happening next is gonna be a bit, so. And I'm gonna take this time to, I'm gonna take the game recommending. There you go. There you go, there you go. And then let's switch our path real quick, just to. Hello. Been a while since I've seen this one. Start of the battle, gain 4 stacks of magma.
Lies an unwavering resolve.
There's an unwavering resolve. I feel bad for preservation. Because it's like, with fucking Harmony is unlocked, it's like, you just don't really see a use for preservation anymore. I mean, I don't know, for certain team comps, it's good, though. If anything, the real thing I feel bad for is fucking, is actually, the real thing I feel bad for is fucking physical. Is destruction. Destruction MC is, like, not useful in the slightest at all. I was actually working on making a preservation team. That's why the one team that's called Fire MC. And then it has fucking Asta on it. We have a Lance again. I just did that to give it the Eidolon. But yeah, no, fucking, I feel more bad for destruction.
Abacuses, books, and
Shut up,
silver
random guy.
of the
Yeah, no, I feel bad more so for that, because, yeah, fucking, the poor... It's like, you can make Destruction MC work, I'm assuming, obviously, just like with any real thing in this game. You can make it work. It's just, it takes a lot of effort to make a team work with that by using it. To the point where you almost start considering if it was even worth it. Reservation is useful if you have only March. Yeah, yeah, it's good for March, and yeah, they work. March and Preservation MC work well together because yeah, Preservation MC just does her taunt, and then March just puts the shield on her, which makes it that they want to hit her even more, and then there you go. That's fucking boo 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 boo. And then I guess Preservation MC would also be useful if you use the Harmony March too. I actually haven't used her yet because obviously, as you can see, I haven't got to her yet. But I am curious to see how good she is, considering she is imaginary. I said harmony. I meant imaginary. My bad. Again, imaginary. Considering she's imaginary, I can already imagine that she's get it. Can already figure she's good. I'm assuming she's probably good. So I am curious to actually use her eventually. I already figure she's probably good. Is there any bad imaginary? Yeah, there's Yukong. I was about to say, I'm like, is there any bad imagine? And I guess Welt, technically. Welt, I don't think is that good. I think Welt's kind of eh. I meant if March is your only preservation unit. Oh, well then, yeah. Well then, back to what I was saying. Then yes, preservation. Then yes, yeah, back to what I was saying. Preservation MC and March actually work really well together because you just fucking make March fucking give her the shield, and then she taunts, and then yeah, Yukong. Yeah, Yukong I think is like the only imaginary one. Because I think even with Welt, you can make something happen with Welt. Yes. Like, you can make something happen with Welt. I don't think there's much you can really get from Yukong. I was like, there's something you could do with Welt. Yukong, there's only so much I think you can really do with her. It kind of sucks because Yukong's like a semi, important character on the Lao Fu, but I guess she isn't that important to make her good. Because I was gonna say, I was like, I was gonna make a quip about like, man, why do they make important characters suck dick in this game? But then I realized that actually, when you really think about it, any important character is usually really good, and then any character who isn't that important kind of sucks. Like, the game has consistently done this. Characters are ranked on their story involvement. So, characters are fucking ranked on their story involvement. Sometimes. This is sometimes. Then there's Jinglu. She barely shows up, and she's a fucking... barely shows up and fucking in the Lao Fu, and suddenly... So side characters are more OP? No, the opposite. Side characters are less OP. Whereas characters who are like, hi, I'm the general of the fucking, the general of the Lao Fu. He's fucking amazing, because he's the general and he's always there. Yeah, it's a lot of these characters who you constantly see throughout the story are usually like pretty good, or at least if they're... I guess that makes sense canonically too when you think about it, because yeah, it's like you would expect these people to be that strong. I guess it would be weird if like Jing Yuan fucking sucked dick. He's like, I'm the general, and then he sucks. So you're like, what the hell? Well, Dan Trailblazer. They remember one on the train, but Himiko has imaginary. Well, Dan Trailblazer now March. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, because Don Hong has it because of his his one form, the inhibitor form, and then Walt has it. March now has it. Trailblazer has it. Yeah, it's only, I don't know. Maybe we're gonna get a new Himiko soon. That is kind of funny. But yeah, no, because I'm trying to. I mean, I guess Ron May. I don't know. No. No, that's not true. Because I was gonna say maybe Ron May counts as not being that important, but I'm like, no, that's not true. Because What the hell's going on? Why is it showing my Spotify is playing? My Spotify is not playing these songs. What? What the fuck? What the hell? I'm not playing any of this music. Also, like Spotify, what the fuck are you showing? I just noticed the Spotify thing. I was like, none of this is playing. What the fuck is it on about? Spotify thing, are you okay? Is that like someone on my friends list? What the fuck is 24 hours for honor? I don't know. That's what I'm like. What is going on? What the hell? I'm trying to like, is it like picking up people who I follow? No. What the hell? Oh, I think that's just like default stuff if I'm not playing any music. Oh, is it because the song that I'm on is no? Is it because I'm not playing anything? Yeah, there we go. There it is. Okay, that was weird. I'd never seen it do that before. That was odd. Ugh. Yeah. So, yeah, because it's like I'm like looking, trying to see, and I'm like, yeah, from what I can gather, most people who are like really good, who are like semi-important, or at least people who, I guess to rephrase this, characters who are considered strong in universe of the game. Characters who are considered strong in universe of the game are usually pretty strong in the game itself. I think the only character that breaks this might be Yang Qing. The only character to break this like assumption is Yang Qing, because Yang Qing actually fucking sucks. But in the fucking game lore, they're like, oh, he's a blade prodigy and all this other shit. In the actual game, it's like, man, Yang Qing kind of ain't that good. Yang Qing isn't that good, but in the game, they're like, oh my god, Yang Qing is just so amazing. You have reached Penacony, so there's still some room for surprises. I mean, to a degree. I mainly, granted, let me at least say, I am mainly going off of whether or not someone is good off of this tier list that I'm looking at here. But granted, this tier list purely bases their information off of how they perform in like Memories of Chaos, Pure Fiction, and Apocalyptic Shadow. But yeah, it's like I'm kind of going off of who I think is important in the story for the ones I haven't been to. Basically, Penacony only, really. Like I know the names of these characters because I've seen their banners. I have no idea what their roles are, but there's Black Swan and Sparkle and fucking. I don't even think Boot Hill. Is Boot Hill even in the story? Because always, for the way people were reacting to him online, it felt like he didn't fucking do anything. Maybe he might be in Penacony. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out together. When I inevitably get there in like 7 years because I have so many fucking companion quests I have to do in the Laofu, it's not even funny. Jesus Christ. I haven't even met an Arcreon. I don't even know if she's in the Laofu. So she might be in Penacony. I don't actually know. I don't know where the fuck this bitch is from. It also took me a bit to actually no, she has to be in Penacony because her banner was open when Gallagher's banner, because Gallagher was in her banner, and Gallagher's from Penacony, so she has to at least be in that fucking arc. I was like, because I know that's where Gallagher's from, despite me having him for so long. I'm finally gonna meet him in the story, probably. I've finally gotten closer to actually meeting Gallagher in the story. You know what's funny? Budo didn't get a trailer for him. I did hear about that. He didn't get a fucking trailer. He just showed up. Another character we had so early on. Yeah, him and Jing Lu. Took us so long to actually meet them. Let's just meet them into where they actually are in the story. Now here we are. Wait, apparently Su Shang is good? Wait, what? Oh, Su Shang is good for Apocalyptic Shadow. Oh. Okay, I know why. That's because probably against Argenti because he's weak to neutral. Oh, okay. I like Su Shang's design. I'm so upset that she's not good. It's like I low-key want to pull for her if she ever shows up again, but she's a 4-star, obviously. So it's like, I don't know, I would be kind of happy, but I'd also be kind of upset because she would literally do nothing. It's like, she's not good, and I'm just sad. Like, why? Why make a character like that, like, bad? That's like the sad thing in gacha games when like they'll give a character who you like you'll like a character's design and think they're really cool, and then it turns out they're like really not that good. And it's like, oh. I was apparently having that I was having that vibe with Billy in Zenless Zone 0 yesterday. Because I genuinely never looked up anything like about Zenless. I didn't look up any tier lists or anything because I figured they didn't really matter. Because I'm like, this game is like an action RPG. So at the end of the day, how you perform as yourself is gonna matter. Like, you know, the character themselves aren't gonna matter. But I was genuinely curious as to what people's opinions were on the character. So I was like, you know what, fine. I'll look at a tier list and I'll see what happens. And I found that everybody seems to unanimously agree that Billy is the worst character in the game. And I am like, oh. Like, fucking, it's very sad. Dea, I don't think I've met her yet. Oh no. If she's at the bottom. I don't think is she even in the Honkai yet? Who is she? Genshin? Oh, I don't play Genshin. That's what you guys get for playing Genshin. I will say, Su Shang might be the only character who I think I've actually legitimately seen, for at least for Honkai. I think Su Shang might be the only character who I think I've seen, and I'm like, this character's cool, and suddenly they're bad. Actually, I kind of got that with Serval. I liked Serval, man. I was like, I kind of got that with Serval. I liked Serval. I'm upset that Serval fucking kind of sucks, honestly. I liked her in the story. I liked the cut of her jib. Like, and even like gameplay wise, I like that she had a guitar, and then eventually I was like, damn, Serval sucks, huh? It's upsetting. Also kind of upsetting that Natasha's actually like the worst healer in the game too. Like, she's good for healing, but every other it's like Natasha's not a bad healer, it's just every other healer does her job so much better. Arlen too? I didn't really care for Arlen, so I wasn't really that upset that he sucked. Yeah, I don't know. I personally didn't feel anything for Arlen, so I'm not really that upset that Arlen's bad. I didn't really care for Arlen too much. Damn, the robot with the fat ass is the worst. Well, their reasoning for why Billy is the worst, it makes sense, because Billy's passive ability is that he can do a lot of damage by standing still and shooting. You know, sometimes he has to just stand still and completely shoot in order to do a lot of damage, which is pretty bad for an action RPG because, you know, you're dodging. You know, so that's why I'm like, usually you have to dodge, and it's also single target too. It's single target damage. So yeah, Billy arguably that makes him like the worst character out of everybody there. So it's like, oh, like you didn't deny that he had a fat ass. I mean, why would I deny that? They showed it in the trailer. He like slaps his ass, and it's gigantic. There's nothing to deny there. Who's your favorite character in ZZZ, and why is it the girl with the twin tails? What girl with the twin tails? Nicole? My thing was ponytails, not twin tails. Though Rin Tosaka has twin tails, but I was like, my thing with the joke with me was ponytails. Oh, wait, you meant, wait, twin tails, Colada has twin tails. Right, she is my favorite. Yeah, fuck you. I was like, right, yeah. I was like, yeah, right. Oh, yeah. I was like, yeah. Colada has twin tails, right? Well, yeah, she is my favorite. Fuck you. Who asked you, buddy? I thought he meant Nicole, because Nicole also has twin tails. So I was like, you had to specify hair color. And I was like, yeah, I'm upset because I don't have Colada yet, but I want her. I want to pull her. I also want to pull Zhu Xuan. Zhu Xuan. I want her. I like her too. Yeah, she has a ponytail. Fuck you. I want her too. It's also, she's actually really funny though, because I think when I looked at her character, it was weird. I looked at her, I guessed her Japanese voice actor. It was so weird. I don't even play the game in Japanese too. Like, it was, it was weird. When I fucking, it was weird because like when I fucking saw her, I think I got to the story part and like oh, yeah, I saw your tweet, thanks there. Okay. Yeah, when I saw her and I think like the way she talked, I thought she was the voice actress for Momo for Momo in My Hero. I thought that was her voice actress, and I was like, oh, is that the same girl who does Momo? It wasn't the same girl who did Momo. So I was like, oh, okay. But then I checked her Japanese voice actress just because I was curious. She does share the same Japanese voice actress as Momo, though. So I'm like, oh, well, I guess I was half right. Like, I don't. Like, she shares the same Japanese voice actress, despite the fact of me never playing this game in Japanese. The only S characters I've gotten are the two furries and the maid with the ghost bang boos. Oh, Reina. Reina's good. I don't really want Reina, but I heard she was good. But yeah, no, I'm with you with the furries. I got Nekomata as my only S tier. Actually, not true. I also have the Shark Girl, actually. I also have gotten the Shark Girl, Ellen, which everybody is thirsty for. Should I catch up on Honkai Star Rail or try out Zenless for the first time? I mean, it's up to you, really. I don't think there's much to catch up on in Honkai. It depends how far back you are, because if you already did Pekoni like you said you did, I don't think they added that much story content for the March stuff. I don't think there's that much. But I will say, Zenless has been taking up a good majority of my time recently. I've been doing a lot of stuff in Zenless. Like, it's sad because I was sitting here like, all right, Miyoyo, I tried out Genshin, I didn't like it, and I thought it was, I didn't like it, didn't click with me, and I don't really care about it. And also, every single time I hear every time I hear anything about Genshin, it's just controversy. So honestly, I don't care for Genshin. So I was like, all right, Honkai is probably the only game that you guys are publishing that I'm interested in. And then they made Zenless, and now I'm like, okay, fine. Now these are the only two games that I'm interested in. So it's like, now there's two games. Like, god damn it. Genshin fandom sucks. I mean, my thing's even the fandom. I mean, it's also just, I don't know, the game and the decisions they make with Genshin sucks. Just everything I hear about Genshin is just negative. It's just bad. The game just, like Stickster said, I thought it was laughably hilarious when they fucking had the fucking Egyptians and they were just all a bunch of white people. So they had like all white people as the fucking Egyptians. Fucking they're super stingy with the fucking currency. The gameplay's boring. So, like, everything about Genshin is just unappealing to me. Like, no, thank you. Like, Honkai's fun because I like the RPG elements of Honkai, and I like the action RPG and the style of Zenless. Zenless has that style. I really like Zenless' style. But anyway, I think I've sat here and yapped for long enough. I know I said I had plans to steal tomorrow. So I might not stream because I also actually need to watch the One Piece episode with Cam tomorrow too. So yeah, no, tomorrow's stream definitely is looking like it might not actually happen potentially. So good chance we're not gonna actually have that. Me when the South America and North Africa place inspired as little to no melanin in sight. It's funny because it's like, let me explain my take on that before we leave. My take on this, right? Like personally, I never really gave a shit about a game or any sort of games not having a bunch of like cultural diversity in its cast. Like, if there's a bunch of white characters as the cast, sure, whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to anime doing this, right? Like, I never really gave a shit. But the reason why it's bad in Genshin is because these are based on actual real locations. It's like, that's when it becomes a problem. Because now it's like, yes, you are effectively whitewashing at this point. Because like, at least when it comes to Honkai, it's like, these are all different planets, right? These are all different people on fucking different planets. I'm not really gonna sit here and question why there's a bunch of white people. Like, I don't care. Technically, they're all fucking aliens, so technically they're all aliens, so I don't really care about it. With Genshin, it's like, this is clearly supposed to be Egypt. Why are they all white? They're like, they're like, this is clearly supposed to be Egypt. Why are they white? I know there are people who live in those areas that don't have melanin, but like, surely the darker skinned characters in the game will just be the enemy. Yeah, it's like, I'm not saying that they had to add in a whole bunch, but the fact that all of them are white is a little crazy. Fucking. It's also just kind of funny because it's like, it's like, it's weird because I think Genshin does meet the MiHoYo quota. I think they have one dark-skinned character. Wasn't it the ice dude? He was dark-skinned, right? If I remember correctly. I think the ice guy was dark-skinned. I was like, that's like the quota for these people. Because fucking what, in Honkai, they have like 5. They have 5 out of their entire cat. Jesus. We got that many characters and there's only 5. Wasn't that a tan? Oh, it might be. Damn. Because I was gonna say, like, because I know in Honkai we only have Arlen. No, in Honkai there's only Arlen, and then I know in Zenless there's only Nekomata, who's like a dark-skinned character. I mean, there is the music store lady, but she's a robot, but she definitely gives off a vibe of being black. But I give Zenless the pass because I mean they like just started and they only have like 20 characters anyway. It was even worse back when Sumeru 2 years ago was releasing because everyone said, "Oh, just wait for just wait for Natlan," and then here's Natlan with the white people clusterfuck. Yeah, like that's my opinion on it. My opinion is that I don't really care for why Honkai or Zenless do it, or like for literally almost any real piece of media does it. I don't really care, mainly because I'm like, whatever, you're creating your own story and you had created your own world. Sure. But when you start creating a world that's based off of an original world where characters were black, yeah, at this point you're just whitewashing. I think people are allowed to be a little upset or miffed at this because yeah, just a bunch of white Egyptians walking around. Oh, yeah, I think people are allowed to be a little miffed when it comes to that. I'm still upset that Deck just like totally guessed that my favorite character was Coleta. Fuck you, Deck. I don't even think I'm legitimately sitting here wondering if I ever talked about her because I'm sitting here like, how did he know? You did? Okay. I had to mention it once, right? You did not. Like, I feel like I had to mention Coleta at least once. You said she reminded you of Natsuki. Okay, then I did talk about her because I did say that. Yeah, she does remind. She reminds me of like Natsuki, but like yeah, it's like she reminds me of like Natsuki, but like not super like. She's like Natsuki, but she's like responsible because she's like in charge of them. Bellabog is the best place in that. That's the funny part too. They're called Bellabog Industries, and I remember when I played it, I was like, Bellabog. And just like in Honkai, Bellabog remains peak, baby. That's the other thing. Fucking Zenless shows Bellabog always peak. This is peak. But yeah, I don't know. Also, I think there was another thing I think I liked about Zenless was I was like, I don't think there's a design for any character that I actively dislike. Like, so I know there's only been like 20 playable agents so far, but I actually like, I think I like every single agent's design, which is kind of wild to be honest. I'm a little afraid because I'm afraid they're gonna show a design I'm not gonna like, and I'm like, oh no, there's one. There it is. There's the one, the one I don't like. You like that story because of her? I just like the Bellabog story in general. I like Zenless' story a lot. I don't know. Like I said, Zenless' story I feel is presented better than Honkai's in my opinion. I think Zenless presents its story better. Because I feel like Zenless, like I said, I think before, I was like, Zenless doesn't like sit there and make me feel like I have to look up fucking terms just to understand what the hell's going on. Like compared to Honkai, where I'm sitting here sometimes being like, what are they even talking about? And I'm like, yeah, totally, of course. Also, I think it's more creative with the way they deliver things too, because sometimes like you'll have full-on cutscenes. Sometimes you'll have the little like zoom in cutscenes of their models, but then sometimes they'll do this like cool little like comic panel thing, and I really like the comic panels. It's cool. I like it. They're very artistic. Like sometimes they'll do these little like comic panels, and I actually really like the comic panels. I don't know. Feels cool. Or did they do that because budget? Honestly, for me, Zenless feels like it has a bigger budget than some of these other games. Because, like, fucking comparing it to Honkai, where, like, half of these cutscenes are just a model standing there, it's like, I'd rather them do something creative. So, like, because it's kind of hard for me to sit there and be like, oh, yeah, man, Honkai's got so much budget. Then half of Honkai's cutscenes are their models standing there, and their mouths aren't even moving. Oh, this is after the Honkai, Genshin, and Star Rail bag. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like, to me, I think Zenless has, like, the biggest budget out of all of them, honestly. Because it's like fucking Honkai sitting there giving me those Kingdom Hearts-ass cutscenes. Which I'm just used to at this point. I've been put off by Zenless. It's okay. Everybody will just join the Zenless group eventually. I'm just happy to finally be somebody who's here in the beginning. That means I can get all the good stuff. So by the time when people show up and they show up late and they're like, hey, Zero, how's it going? But then they show up and they're like, hey, guys, I finally got into Zenless. And I'm like, you fool. I have already adopted it. I have all of the 5 stars. I am amazing at the game. Fool. It's like me when I showed up to Honkai and I was like, hey, guys, time to play Honkai. And then, like, you know, I missed out on getting a bunch of characters that I wanted, like Zila. I cry every day that I don't have Zila. All right. Well, enough crying about Zila. All right. Yeah. So tomorrow, most likely no stream, but I mean, we never know. You never know. Could be a stream tomorrow. Could not be. We'll see what happens. Very low chance though. So I'll most likely see you guys on Tuesday, where we might be playing Dokapon. I gotta see if Cam and Bug can do Tuesday, and then we'll do Doka Tuesday. But yeah, that's basically it. If you're going to sleep, good night. If you're not going to sleep, then I hope you have a good rest of your day. Take care, everybody.